All right, good morning and welcome in here on this Friday morning, this May 1st morning.
Oh, may the 1st be with you.
There you go. We appreciate all of you starting your morning with us. We are live
Thank you.
From our SRMC studio. Shout out to Southern Regional Medical Center for housing Tingle & Co. Brought to you by FanDuel. FanDuel Sportsbook brings you our show every single day. And yesterday, Tingle & Co. paid them back for all of the support they give.
You're going to say clearly we're shills for FanDuel. Wouldn't listen to us.
How well they take care of us. We returned the favor yesterday and took care of them as the Tingle & Co. parlay was 0 for 6. We started off with a no-run first inning for the Pirates. That didn't happen. Then the Pirates needed a win. That didn't happen.
Boy, did that not happen fast, too.
Right into an Atlanta Braves win. That did not happen. And then into a Toronto Blue Jays win. That did not happen. And then, of course, the Atlanta Hawks win definitely did not happen. And then the Denver Nuggets fall as well. So if you just did the opposite of what we told you to do,
you'd have won a lot of money.
You'd have won a lot of money.
You would have hit a 6-game parlay.
You would have hit a 6-game parlay.
Instead,
you if you followed, if you tailed,
you're like a dog chasing it.
You said, FanDuel, you know what? Thank you.
Thank you
for taking care of Tingle & Co. Here's my money.
Hopefully you get a free play or something.
And we appreciate FanDuel, and we appreciate Jason for coming in and had a strong stretch of winners. And then yesterday, of course, the parlay, no bueno. But we still appreciate FanDuel.
He did say
all they do for us.
He came in. He was very honest. He said, "Look, there's some plays that I love, and there's some plays that I like." He was very upfront about the fact that he didn't love his plays yesterday. He just liked them. So you got to take that with a grain of salt. But when Jason comes in here and he says, "This is my lock. This is a play I love,"
right?
You still have to listen to Mr.
Of course, it's all about the units. When you hear the word like, maybe bump the units down a little bit. If you hear the word love, maybe juice it up. And we'll see if Mr. Fun pops on in today to give some winners. And we might even throw together another Tingle & Co. parlay.
We probably should. Let's see if we can do worse.
For you to either tail.
Which is impossible.
Or fade. Well, and Hunter Hall asked a question in our Discord yesterday. If you're not in the Discord, get in it. Is it more impressive to go 6-0 or 0-6? I think they're even.
Yeah.
When you can clean sweep something like that.
You're very close.
You would rather it be, the one where you make money and you don't just lose all of it. But if I'm going to lose a parlay, I'd rather it be all 6 than just one leg doesn't hit. Imagine how much pressure it took off Poji's shoulders that the parlay crumbled in the first inning. It didn't fall on the shoulders of the Hawks and the Knicks as the Hawks lost by 70 points.
Yeah.
It was never happening. It was never happening.
But the thing is, whenever you do a group parlay like
whoa, hey JD,
hey JD, come on in. Whenever you do a group parlay like this, that's what you actually end up happening. Like, you want to win your leg,
right?
And then when it gets to it, if you lose your leg, you're actively rooting for somebody else to lose. So it's not your fault.
It was me. Because my leg lost first, and I was like, I hope someone else's leg fucking misses. If I'm the only one, I am going to drive my car off a bridge.
Don't worry, we all got you.
Yeah, we all got you.
I appreciate y'all, boys. Yeah. Y'all backed me up yesterday.
Why it's going down, we're all going down.
We're a team, man.
That's right.
We're a team.
Wins the team, loses the team.
We're all going to miss on these picks together.
See, we all say this now, but I'm telling you, we do the mic'd up parlay for college football. And it does get very contentious, and the pressure is real 100%. Whenever you start going, and it's only 3 of us, so it's a higher odds of it happening because you're just picking 3 games, and it goes 2 out of 3, 2 out of 3, 2 out of 3, and for Mikey, it was him 3 weeks in a row. So me and Jared are actively on the side, what the fuck is he doing? And it's but then we're in the group chat, all good. When does the team lose? The team, and then it got to be Mikey, get your shit together.
Well, I couldn't imagine. For us.
I can't be the one that for that group. I can't be the bush.
It's a 6-leg, 6-person parlay, in 5 of the 6,
and we're all poor.
Right, and I'm the one that got it wrong.
Yeah,
no chance.
I mean, there's a pecking order, I would imagine, of who would get the most shit, but
of course,
nobody wants to be that. Absolutely, nobody wants to be that guy.
No, not at all.
So just prepare yourself. This is my third foray into group parlays.
But the good thing is, it's all for entertainment value, and there's no way you weren't entertained watching 6 picks all go wrong yesterday. And it happened quick. I mean, it was fast.
I wasn't entertained watching the Hawks, I'll tell you that.
So are we leading into another one today?
We're going to do another one.
Yeah, we'll do
today,
another one today.
100%.
I feel like we have to.
Speaking of today, we also will hear about the decision LSU Baseball makes on when games will be played. And of course, there's a conversation with weather today if there will be a doubleheader tomorrow. It does seem like that's the most likely plan. If I was to put my money on what's going to happen, I would put it on LSU having a doubleheader tomorrow and baseball not being played today because it's going to be raining today. And so I would assume there will be no LSU baseball today. Instead, 2 games tomorrow, a doubleheader on Saturday, and then, of course, Game 3 on Sunday. So they did say you would find out in the late morning hours of today. So I would assume by lunch you would know the answer of if LSU is going to play baseball today or if it's a doubleheader tomorrow. But I wanted to pose the question to the room, to the chat. LSU baseball, especially last season, but throughout all of the Jay Johnson tenure, has been very well known for the rain delays, the weather delays, all these weather situations. Last season, they win 2 games at 1 a.m. in walk-off fashion because of weather delays. Obviously, I think tomorrow will be a doubleheader, so there is no weather delay today. But in a weekend against a team you feel maybe a little confident about facing in South Carolina, now with some weather influencing the weekend, do you think it sparks something?
Oh.
Do you think maybe
this is one last trick?
The weather delay, one last trick.
I mean, I was begging for one earlier.
I know.
And so this is something that
I woke up this morning when I saw May 1st. I was like, hello, LSU Baseball Magic in May? Mm-hmm. Weather delay getting it started?
Many are saying.
Streets are saying. It's what I'm hearing.
But I guess that they're going to move it back to already be a doubleheader. That counts, right?
Right. It's weather.
You consider that a weather delay.
Yeah,
now you have 2 games, 18 dogs is what the streets are saying. I had somebody text me and say, I need 18 out of your boy if it's a doubleheader on Saturday.
I'll do it. Just give me on the can and a fucking Miralax, and then I'm good to go.
There you go.
But there was a point in time when it felt like you have to empty the clip.
Right.
Everything that you have, what was it, a chip and a chair? This is just a chip, a chair, and a rain delay. But I do wonder how they approach, but they said William Schmidt on Friday?
Mm-hmm.
And now I guess you just move him now. He's more comfortable on Saturday. And obviously not Case and Evans yet. It's Marco Paz as well.
Paz game 2.
I just wonder if that does anything with the rotation, or do you get an extra day to look at Case and Evans if that's what you're trying to do?
Yeah, no, I think that'll be very interesting. And like Lloyd said, the pitching rotation did come out. It'll be game 1, William Schmidt, game 2, Marcos Paz, game 3, TBA. Which of course I think it depends on who they use out of the pen
left
on for game 1 and game 2. South Carolina also TBA for game 3. So it'll be Schmidt's first time on a Friday night. I know was plenty of conversation about that earlier in the year and throughout the season. Well, now due to injuries, William Schmidt will be your game 1 guy for LSU. Marcos Paz, the freshman, will get the opportunity in game 2 as well. I don't know. I just woke up this morning, and when I saw May, the month of May, which of course is the final stretch of SEC baseball series into the SEC baseball tournament before you get into real postseason play in June. May is just kind of the stretch where we've seen magic happen many times before for LSU baseball during the month of May. Now, am I saying it's going to happen? No. But when I see May, that's what I think of, and then you double down with the fact that there's a weekend like this one where weather is a factor. You might have a doubleheader. And I don't know, something about baseball, it's these weird things that can spark something. And now that you've got Schmidt going on a Friday night, or technically a Saturday afternoon or morning, whenever they decide to play it, to start the doubleheader with a little rain delay, which seems to be LSU's go-to move.
Calling card.
To get something started. Will it happen? I don't know. It'll be fun to see because, look, it's not a surprise or a stretch to say there's not a lot to look forward to right now baseball-wise. There's not a lot to talk about baseball-wise because it has been rough. I mean, the fact that the vibes are where they are right now and you've lost your last 9 SEC games, you've been swept 3 straight weekends, and it's not completely dead in the water, I think is LSUBaseball.com. It's everyone else doing what I did this morning, where you wake up in May and it's just kind of like May's the month where LSU's made magic happen so many times before. Will they do it again? But I think the biggest reason is because of what the future may hold. And I think this weekend also kind of symbolizes that. William Schmidt starting game 1, Marcus Vaughns starting game 2. Those are 2 guys that will be on your roster next year. William Schmidt could be in the conversation for your Friday night guy next year. This is his first opportunity doing that. People thought potentially he could be it this season. Ends up being on Saturday, doing a fine job. The conversation, I think, over the offseason, if I just had to take a guess, could be, will William Schmidt be your Friday night guy in 2027? This will be your first opportunity to get to look at him as a game 1 starter in the weekend rotation, along with a guy like Marcus Vaughns, who will be on the team as well next year. I think both of these games get played tomorrow, but it'll be the first time William Schmidt starts a game 1.
You kind of already asked it, but I'd love to get an answer from everybody in here. Do you think the doubleheader helps us or hurts us? Because I kind of think, when I think of doubleheaders in baseball, I kind of think of what Poggi kind of said yesterday. Most of the time I feel like it's kind of gets split, but then I do see a world where you go out, maybe win game 1, you have a little bit of momentum. You don't have to wait another 24 hours to get back on the field. You get 30 minutes, an hour, you go back out there, you continue to play good baseball. I personally think of the Arkansas series from 2023 when you lost game 1 with Skeens out there, and then you go out, I think it was the next day, the Saturday, you played 2 games, and you beat them, I think 12-2, you run-ruled them, and then Tommy White hit a grand slam in the bottom half of the doubleheader, and you won 14-5, and you were able to take the series. I would love to know what everybody thinks, if you think that's a positive or a negative for LSU.
I think it just depends on if the bats are hot in that first game. I think if the bats are rolling in that first game, and they have been these past few games, and they keep that hot and they keep it rolling, then I think it could benefit them going forward. I think the bats will stay hot moving into the second game, and they won't have time to cool down and whatnot. But if they're not, I'd be a little bit worried. I think it just depends what you see in the first game.
I don't think there's anything that you'd rather more than a doubleheader now. I mean, you're literally playing with house money. You've nothing to lose. You've got young guys that, I feel like would get turned up off of anything, and playing 2 baseball games in one day, I don't know. I think that would only help LSU.
Yeah. To me, the most interesting conversation of all of this is the pitching, right? Like, how do you structure, how do you go about what you do arms-wise? Because the guys you trust out of the pen, it's not that long of a list, and a lot of times they pitch multiple times on a weekend, and you now will have to structure that in most likely a one-day slate. So how do you handle a guy like Santiago Garcia and Devin Sheeran, Gavin Guidry, Fontenot? Like, how do you handle pitching them? I think is the most interesting aspect of a doubleheader for LSU. And so that's, to me, I think it really, it being a positive for LSU, to me, kind of depends mostly on how far does William Schmidt go in game number 1. How much do you rely on the bullpen arms in the early game? Because then that can set you up in a positive for game 2 later on in the day, or put you in a real tough spot where Schmidt only goes 3 1/3, and you've got to go heavy on the bullpen in game 1. And we haven't seen Marcus Vaughns go longer than 3 innings yet this year. I mean, his longest outing was Sunday, and I think it was about 3 innings. It's usually been an inning and a third, an inning 2/3 that he's ever pitched. He hasn't really extended into a game. So you're already assuming game 2 will likely be a bullpen game. So it really comes down to how LSU, how Jay Johnson, how Yeski structure the way that they're going to pitch tomorrow on a 2-game slate, which I have no doubt that they're going to be prepared. I've never once in my time being a fan of LSU baseball coached by Jay Johnson have there ever been a concern in my mind of, well, will they have planned for this?
Is there a contingency plan
There's
for
1,000%
playing a doubleheader? Yeah,
there's 1,000% a plan. Lloyd,
well, and I think you hit on a lot of what the decision-making process is going to be, because when you get people. Like, say you get somebody up and moving in the pen, get them hot for a Friday, they don't go in and throw. They can still go on Saturday.
Right.
If I get you hot for a game in game 1, and then you have 45 minutes to where, like, is that a benefit for you to be able to get up and get going again? Because I don't think it is. It feels like if they get whoever they decide to go and put in the pen and go into that game, that's who's going in. There's not going to be a lot of late switches or anything like that. Like, he has to be very conservative with who he picks, when he picks them, and the time and place, because you just had a game at Mississippi State, a series where your bullpen threw 23 innings.
Right.
Like, how many are there? And there's 9, 18, 27 in 3 games, so the bullpen took care of 23 of those.
23 to 27.
That's obviously when Case Evans goes down, you consider Gavin Guidry a bullpen guy, I would imagine, as how they're looking at that. But that's not very sustainable to be able to try to win or sweep a series whenever it's the same guys. Now you have to have those same guys play back-to-back games in the same day.
Right.
And you've only had Schmidt go 4 innings against Vandy, 4 innings against OU, and this one it gets a little bit better, 5 1/3 against Kentucky, 5 2/3 against Tennessee, 3 2/3 against Ole Miss, and then 4 innings at Mississippi State. So you need to extend farther than 4.
Yeah.
With William Schmidt, especially if you're going to be the tone setter on, if it's Friday or Saturday, the game 1, like, that does decide how the rest of this series is going to unfold, because if we have to pull you in the 3rd, we're getting into the bullpen pretty quick here.
Yeah.
And then if you're still you shouldn't be out of the baseball game at that point. So you're still going to try to pitch guys that can help you win. And if you burn all of your bullets like you saw on Friday in Mississippi State, it becomes a much harder series to manage. So it really is contingent on how Schmidt can go out and pitch, and if he can give you 5 1/3 up to 6 innings, you feel a lot better about the series than you do if it's 3 1/3.
Because
South Carolina sucks.
Offensively,
they're bad.
Right.
Yeah, I like the spot for Schmidt. South Carolina's they're tied for 235th in the country in runs scored, and they've played a couple of extra games than other teams. They have 0 guys in their lineup that are qualified hitters that hit over 300. They strike out a lot. So I think this is a good spot for Schmidt, because if he can go 5, 6, 7 innings, that would be absolutely massive for the bullpen, especially because you're playing the doubleheader, like you mentioned.
If he could just mow through them and just start racking up strikeouts, I think that is something that would be a welcome sight, because he is a power pitcher.
Right.
And you can't match the propensity for strikeouts with the pitch count getting too high, because that's how you get pulled in the 4th. Mm-hmm. So if he's able to get quick outs against a Gamecock team that is last in the SEC in runs scored, last in the SEC in batting average, last in the SEC in on-base percentage, last in the SEC in walks, and last in the SEC in steals, I think you set yourself up for a pretty good day.
Right? Yeah. No, I mean, if he can go out there and he can make quick work and he can be consistent, because there's so many factors that go into it. Like you're looking at it right now, like the 2026 picture of it all. Like that would be huge for the weekend. Mm-hmm. That'd be huge for tomorrow with a doubleheader. If he can go through and extend through innings, and you only have to throw 2-3 guys in game 1 rather than having to throw 7 like you have, that puts you in such a good position to be able to make something happen in game 2. It takes a lot of pressure off Marcos Paz. And then also big picture, if he can go there and he can put a performance like that together tomorrow against South Carolina, that gets the ball rolling into the whole big picture thing that we've been talking about for weeks.
Right.
Because William Schmidt is a huge piece of that big picture.
Well, he's the only guy left.
Right. Yeah. But like on top of like all we've talked about of the Brawns and the Cernas and the Aaron B's and all these pieces, one of the biggest things positive-wise going into 2027 is that your starting rotation's returning. And I think Schmidt is the one, much like we talked about going into this year, that a lot of the pressure is going to be on, because you've seen the step from freshman year to sophomore year. He's been able to be a consistent starter, not anything too crazy. He hasn't been overly excellent or dominant. And then now he's got to take that next step going into next year, and this could be a weekend that kind of sparks that and gets the ball rolling.
Because this year has been markedly better than he was last year. I know Jay Johnson loves to point to, name me another pitcher that was 7-0. Looks at his record a lot, and he was but I think when people think of William Schmidt as a freshman, you think of the moments that he was put in to prove himself, and you can't think of a good one. It felt like every time he got the opportunity to compete, whether it be in an SEC game or get his first start, it always didn't go as planned. Mm-hmm. And now you've seen him be able to get through innings, get to be shown flashes of dominance where you can see him run the fastball up to 96, 98, have the curveball. He added a pitch. You can see the development of William Schmidt, and I do think that if it keeps trending in this direction, you could have a dominant Friday night starter as a junior going into his draft year, which is ultimately he's bet on himself. He'll have to do it again.
Yeah, right. And I think game one of this weekend, whether it's tonight, most likely tomorrow, is a huge catalyst and kind of spark for what that development could be, because you've seen him be consistent, you've seen him be good, and he's had some really good spots. What games? It was the Tennessee game, the Kentucky game, where he extended into the 6th inning of those games. Mm-hmm. But there's also been outings that haven't been quite as good or as dominant as maybe you'd expect. And so I think this weekend could be a huge one for William Schmidt. And I think if he's able to do that, it means good things for LSU in the future, but it also means good things for LSU against South Carolina and moving forward, because I really think from a doubleheader standpoint, a lot of it comes down to what does number 9 do in game number 1. Right. My confidence in their ability to perform in the doubleheader, it's a lot of pressure to put on one guy because, like Pooja said, it does depend what the offense does, if the bats are awake, if they're moving, if they're able to get that thing going. But you are so slim numbers-wise pitching, you've got to have Schmidt extend.
Right. His pitch count is going to be so important, especially on the defensive side. Right. The defensive side is always important, but specifically when it comes to his pitch count, you've seen a couple starts in a row, like against Mississippi State last week, 2 outs, nobody on base. Right. Ruckert throws a ball past Braun at first base. He has to throw 10, 15 more pitches. Now, he got out of it. He didn't give many runs that inning, but that's 10, 15 extra pitches that could have extended him longer into the game. It happened against Tennessee as well, even though he was able to extend into that game. And if he can get into the 5th, 6th inning, it gives your offense more time to score more runs. To now where maybe you're up 6 instead of 3, or maybe you're up 4 instead of 2, and then that allows you to maybe have a lower leverage situation later in the game, and you don't have to go and throw a Zach Cowan or a Devin Sheeran. You can go and throw somebody a little bit lower on that totem pole and save those guys for the rest of the series.
Do you think that the trend of the hot start continues? They got up early in every game last weekend.
They scored 3 runs in the first inning every game.
It wasn't a great result. They lost all 3, but that was something that you hadn't seen LSU really do.
No,
they've been falling behind, and then
you've seen the opposite.
Yeah, they've been giving up the inevitable too. So you look up in the 2nd and the 3rd inning, and it's 2-0 or 2-1, and you're like, okay, you do have to score more than 2 runs usually to win a baseball game, but it'd be nice if you were the one that was up 2-0, and they were able to do that, get up 3 runs in every single game, and then it felt like they were almost like clock watching.
Yeah.
Whereas, okay, we have a lead.
How long can we hold on to this for?
Right. Even when you got up with a 4-run lead, and it just felt like it was almost, by Sunday, it felt inevitable.
Yeah.
What was going to happen. But I do think that with that lineup and how it starts off, that could give you a little bit of confidence and give Schmidt some more wiggle room to be able to throw a couple more pitches. Because I'm interested to know, what if he has, a number, or if it's just strictly eye test.
Right.
Yeah. I think part of it probably watching the velocity.
Yeah.
Because there was a point, me and you talked about it at the game on Saturday when we were in Starkville. You read out loud his pitch count, and I was like, oh, it's not half bad. I was like, what's his what are the MPHs at? What's his velocity at? And he was it was at 93 at that point, and I was like,
he's done.
It's gone down 5 miles per hour. That means even though his pitch count's not that high, he's not in the best spot to extend. And so those are all things to pay attention to. I think the offense keeps it going, truly, in my opinion, and it's par for the course with the way things have gone when we've talked about series, we've talked about A&M's pitching and they end up holding us to 7 runs. And then we talk about this team's offense and they're able to, what was it, Ole Miss's offense and how they're not that effective and they're able to run rule us in game 2. Like, it seems like anytime we've pointed out a flaw of a team, they've been able to capitalize
the trend
on against LSU. So it would be par for the course for that to happen again this weekend, talking about South Carolina's lineup. But I personally think just the way these young guys have put ABs together, everything I saw against Mississippi State last weekend, I see no reason why they can't keep that trend going. And I think this is a huge weekend of mental toughness for those young guys. I mean, think about those young freshmen getting into the lineup, going up on the road in probably the craziest atmosphere of a baseball game they've ever been in Starkville. They take a lead in all 3 games. They watch it get taken away from them throughout all 3 of those games, and they get swept for the 3rd weekend in a row.
You played good.
And it's kind of like one of those things where it's like, we did everything we could. Like, we did everything right.
Felt like we did.
Like, what else can we do? And that could leave you in a position where it's like, woe is me. We tried. It's obviously just not going our way. Whatever, screw it. I don't care. And I think this weekend is a great opportunity to buck back against that and say, no. You know what? We're going to keep doing everything right the way our head coach asked us to, which I think has been the biggest thing from these freshmen. Is they're essentially, and you've said it, Lloyd, they're like, what does Jay want me to do? Okay, that's how I get to play. I'm going to do whatever Jay says. And I think they're able to keep that thing rolling this weekend. I see no reason why the offense can't find a way to continue to swing the bat the way they have. Put good ABs together. I think the defense has gotten better. There's still some errors here and there, but I think the defense has gotten better with some of these young guys. Ruckert looks 10 times more comfortable at second base than he did a month and a half ago. Mm-hmm. Like, I think he looks much more comfortable there. Patrick's played a great outfield. It'll be interesting injury-wise what the outfield looks like. Do you anticipate Stanfield being back and then left?
Oh, I don't know. I know if Stanfield says he can go, Jay wants to play him.
Right.
But I just don't know how healthy he is.
Yeah.
Like,
Right,
I think he might be the most banged up of anybody on the team.
It's been all year.
It's been all year, so I would imagine he goes. I think he'll get the start and left, and I prefer that, the way that it kind of matches everything else around you, because it's nice to have that stability in left as opposed to a question mark in the lineup, because you kind of run into a little lack of depth whenever it's like Stanfield's out too. Mm-hmm. But I would imagine it would be Braun at first or in right. I'm asking.
I would say Braun at first.
Patrick
and
right.
Curiel center. Stanley
Stanfield
left. And then third base, Reeves.
It depends on what Pearson feels like,
How
too.
Pearson feels, yeah. We haven't heard about it. Yeah, it'll be interesting. I mean, because that's where you're at now, where you have these injuries that are lingering, so you have guys that aren't fully healthy. Do they get to go? And you'll see the way Jay structures it. I still think I'm excited to see how Ruckert, Patrick, Cerna, Braun, how they continue to swing it, because I felt like they added a nice element to the lineup last week. I mean, Cerna and Braun, the way they were able to swing, like, dominant at the plate last weekend. Mm-hmm. And then Ruckert and Patrick just put together better ABs. They had some, like, Patrick had some strikeouts, but they were able to put the bat on the ball and extend in counts and battle. So we'll see. I'm excited, funny enough, excited to watch LSU baseball this weekend. I mean, like,
sickness.
It is. Like, it literally is a sickness of, like.
Well, they gave us a new strain.
I heard.
Right, exactly.
It's a different kind of sick that I like.
Yeah.
I heard that there would likely be a doubleheader on Saturday, and I was like, day full of baseball.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Let my mom know. I was like, hey, you're going to have to be watching Tucker all day on Saturday. I'm going to be watching baseball.
Yeah. You just never have to leave the box.
Do you think we could get him into the suite?
Tucker?
Yeah.
No.
You don't think so?
Tooney, yes. Tucker, no.
No one
Tooney would
cares
be
about
easy.
Tooney. I would throw Tooney off the balcony.
I don't know. I mean,
You didn't see that cat at the Yankees game?
Bo Curiel gets in there.
Oh, the one on the fence?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Good luck
I have
catching
seen
a
that.
cat.
I have seen that.
Yeah,
We
Bo
could get
Curiel. I don't
Tucker
know.
Service dog.
Yeah, that would be the plan. Bomb sniffing dog, Tucker. But I don't know how Curiel gets his dog in there.
I don't know how it works. Tucker is not a service dog. You have to get him.
He's my emotional support dog to eat 18 hot dogs.
Bo gets in.
I know.
I need
Bo
him.
gets in.
I mean, he could. Tucker 18 would be easy. 18 dogs.
Oh yeah, but the problem is he would front load.
Yeah, that's true.
He would eat all 18 by the third inning. Yeah.
And he would vomit in the suite.
That's fine. I might do that anyway. So
I don't know,
18 dogs
18,
is
I feel like
crazy.
you'll be okay with no beers. I mean, I know you'll.
Oh no,
want a
I'm
couple-
drinking beer.
It's not 18 beers, also.
No, right. That's what
No,
I'm saying.
that
I
would
would
be
just
like
be
death.
drinking beers purely for enjoyment. I'd be sipping all day,
Sipping beers.
If
Sipping
I
and
get
dipping.
the full 2 games to do it, there's certainly the possibility that I eat 18 hot dogs.
I will say I saw via Twitter, I believe it was UConn baseball.
Oh, I did see this.
They posted, they said, Connecticut has the best pizza in the country. Now it's time to prove you can handle it.
Oh.
Introducing the Husky 9-9 Pizza Challenge at UConn baseball on May 15th.
Oh, what are you trying to give me?
9
hard?
slices in 9 innings. When they play Villanova, all fans who complete the challenge receive a certificate of achievement and photo on the field.
Wait, you
9
get a picture
pizza
of-
slices in 9 innings.
But no beer.
No beer.
Oh,
Well,
you can drink beer.
Yeah. I don't think they can really.
They're not
pitch
promoting that.
They can't tell me I can't drink beer.
Well, at the end, they're not telling you to drink beer.
Yeah. If I wasn't graduating from college the next day, I'd go to Connecticut and do
You'd
this.
go to Connecticut and do it.
I
Yeah.
feel like that's not easier, but I don't know. I feel like
I think this
much
is
more
easier.
slices of
My
pizza in
pitch,
life than I
my
have
pitch
hot
is
dogs.
9 slices is a box of pizza and 1 more slice. So we just need to get 2 boxes of pizza. Everyone else can snack on the other 7 pieces.
Yeah.
And we let you crush 9 pieces.
You know how many
I
times
think you can do 9 slices.
You know how many
easy.
times I've eaten an 8-piece large pizza
Of
in
course.
like 30 minutes?
Yeah.
It's
I have no. I'm more
Countless
confident
times.
in you in this one.
Yes.
Than I was the hot dogs.
yes. Pizza's also
It's different.
I think you're not going to get as tired of pizza. Like by the 5th or 6th inning, I wanted nothing to do with hot dogs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pizza, I think I'm not going to I'm just going to be like, oh, another slice of pizza, another slice of pizza, another slice
Well,
of pizza.
it's a food that is already built on being repetitive. Right?
Exactly.
You know, when
Right.
you get pepperoni pizza, you're getting pepperoni pizza.
This is
the dog,
maybe-
the hot dog by itself is blah.
Right.
But when you started to spice it up, got better.
I think this is maybe the easiest
And
food to do this kind of challenge with.
And the tickets are almost sold out, which is crazy. But I guess that makes sense. I don't know how good they are.
I mean, either.
But they're giving you, so after you purchase the GA ticket, you get a voucher for the 9, like for
Yeah,
the
yeah.
challenge. You don't have
Hell
to go
yeah.
sign up for it. Like
want
they want
everybody
you
to
to
do
do
it.
it. So they're going to
Yeah.
have a ton of pizza there.
Yeah.
But I thought that was, I mean, that's a good little
It's
spin.
a great idea.
I love it.
And
Yeah.
it's in
I want-
Connecticut, so it's probably good pizza.
That's what
That's what they said,
Now,
the
that's-
New Haven pizza.
That's what I was trying to see who was providing the pie. But I guess if you're a parent, this is a problem. Because now you're going to have, I mean, you don't have to think about paying for food because you got, concessions are
voucher,
taken care of.
yeah.
But now you have a child that's going to try to eat 9 pieces of pizza.
Oh, middle school me would have 1,000% tried this.
Yeah.
100%.
Like-
24-year-old me wants to purchase a Kemba Walker jersey and get a flight to Connecticut.
Yeah. that would
Like
be great.
right now.
If you didn't graduate the next day, I would send you to Connecticut.
Let's fucking do it.
Or we could just get 9 pieces of pizza.
Yeah,
We could just
1,000%.
do that.
Yeah.
I was kind of excited about the Kemba jersey, though. That's one of my favorite
I can
players.
tell you.
I love
Talk about that
Kemba.
part.
Fuck yeah.
We could send Chris Edlow.
There you go. We could get him to do it. But so that might be the next food challenge. Might be 9 slices of pizza. We shall see. There is, of course, a lot of conversation around LSU basketball as well because it's been a little quiet, don't you think? Hadn't heard too much. There's one guy through the portal on the roster. Everything else has moved in silence. We've used the word patience many times on this show. Charles and Jason have walked in. They've used the word patience. Jason came in on Tuesday, was maybe a little more open about how things were going. The lack of stress on Will Wade and LSU basketball's part. Maybe some timeline stuff as well. The NBA draft is when? It's in
June.
It's in June.
It's late June.
Late June. The NBA draft is an important date. Of course, now that the way of getting players has changed, if you want to get players through the portal, of course, Graves, he is choosing between LSU, Duke, and the draft. I personally believe it's between LSU and the draft. I think if he doesn't go where he wants in the draft, he'll be an LSU Tiger. But, of course, they're recruiting overseas, internationally. A lot of those names are quiet because they're not portal names, recruiting the G League, right? That's the thing about the men's basketball recruiting and the offseason and the roster building that I think makes it difficult for all of us is we don't really know how it works and where to get players from because there are so many options. Like he's recruiting internationally, potentially some G League guys and where they can make that work, and portal guys as well, and potentially high school players. Like that's 4 different areas where you can go get players for your roster. Jason said it. I'm going to say it. I think there's going to be a international flavor when it comes to this team next season. The way that they've been recruiting overseas, I think you're going to see an emphasis on that because, I mean, look at the Illinois team last year. We brought them up multiple times. It's a Final Four team that looked like a EuroLeague team because they went and they got international guys, older guys, to play college basketball. Because that's the way that it's moved. You want older players. One, because they have more experience. They're mentally developed, physically developed. All of those things play a strong factor in who you recruit because you want to go get older guys for all of those reasons. You've heard a handful of names pop up around Will Wade in the portal. Niang, an international player out of Italy, 6'6", 21 years old. He's a forward. LSU seems to be in a pretty good spot there with him. He averages right under 9 points, 5 rebounds, 63% from the field. I believe he was drafted at one point into the NBA.
Yeah, by the Cavs.
He didn't play in the NBA, but he was drafted. But that's an international guy. He's 21 years old. If you go get a high school guy, you're getting an 18-year-old. 21 years old is like a junior or a senior, usually. Right? Like you go get older guys. 21 a lot of times could probably be the youngest on your team that gets to play. And so that's a name to pay attention to, Niang, out of Virtus in Italy. Of course, there are some other names. You know McNeil, who was at NC State. His name's come up a lot. Paul McNeil played for Wade. He's in the portal. It seems to be between LSU, Miami returning to NC State. Some things have said Miami's not in the mix that strong, so kind of between LSU returning. I think a lot of people lean LSU as well. Chris Christie hater, you want to go get these old international players because they are professionals. Look, I never said what Alabama was doing is wrong with Bediako. I said I thought it was crazy that it was happening, but at the same time, maybe college, and I also think college basketball shouldn't let it happen, but is there a rule that says you can't do it?
We specifically said you can't blame Nate Oates in that situation.
No, of course not.
We didn't stick up for Nate Oates, but we certainly didn't attack him for it.
No, I think
we were all a little butthurt that LSU wasn't doing it.
Right. I think that
like
it shouldn't be like
go get better.
I'm not the biggest fan of it.
No, but
of going to get G League guys to come play college basketball.
Throw your dreams in the dryer.
But at the same time, if there's no rule about it and it puts you in a better position to win, go overseas, get international players that are older and play EuroLeague basketball. Go to the G League, get guys that have played professional basketball or physically developed for that level, bring them to college basketball if the rules let you and win games.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you saw what it did for Illinois.
They made Final Four. Mm-hmm. And they literally looked like a EuroLeague
Yes,
team.
they looked like a professional basketball team.
And it's so I know there can be a lot of stress when you look at a team that's got one player on the roster, but the timeline is not April, right? I believe these next 2 months of May and June is when you're going to see all of the dominoes start to fall because that's when you get closer to the draft. That's when a lot more things can start to come out to air because I know there have been things that have been kind of kept secret and kept quiet. But Will Wade is building a team that is going to be competitive not only in the SEC but in the NCAA.
Do you think when he gets the commitment, it'll be like a flurry of commits? Or is it just going to be like the slow, or is it going to be, like you say, he's building a team? Do you think it's going to happen in quick succession of it's boom, boom, boom? All of these guys have kind of agreed to play together.
Mm-hmm. I think there will be phases of it. I think there will be a section of players that announce their commitment that come in a wave. And I think there will be some that are kind of singled out and depend on certain time. Like, I think there are different timelines that allow when different things get announced. So I don't know if it'll be the entire 10-man roster gets announced over one span of a week, but I think you might see a wave of 4 guys, and then a wave, and then you see a couple of other guys, one here, one there, and then maybe 2 that commit on the same day. But I don't think it'll be a 1 week stretch of just here are all your commits, right? Andrew Messina, y'all better hope Wade is building something because it's going to get loud if he flops in year 1. I'm not hoping. He is building something.
And it won't get loud in year 1 regardless of what happens. But what are you going to do, fire him?
Are you saying loud around Baton Rouge or loud nationally?
Oh, nationally, I'm sure they'll take their swings, but
I don't think
the only time the national narrative matters is if it.
I don't think it matters either.
Yeah, but it does in terms of the pressure it can help put on an athletics director to make a change.
Right.
There's nothing you can do or say nationally or even in Baton Rouge that's going to make Verge Osbury fire Will Wade. You would have to do something that is beyond the scope of coaching.
I agree with that. I just think
somebody.
From a national perspective, if they lose a couple games early, the social media,
of course,
the NC State fans are going to get real. But again, like around Baton Rouge, I think we're just kind of happy to be where we are.
Right.
And yeah, if it's not if they miss the tournament next year and it's not the most successful season, like I don't think it gets loud here.
No.
But nationally, I think people are waiting for LSU to lose that first game so that they can
100%.
dunk on us. The
100%.
same thing with football.
Yeah.
With every sport, really. Everyone hates us.
And I think those two situations are eerily similar. Like football and basketball for LSU, of the standpoint of there is this national perspective of your team versus the local perspective. The way people that wear purple and gold feel about LSU football and LSU basketball is a lot different than the national media and a lot different than maybe a fan base in each sport, respectively, in Ole Miss and NC State.
Right.
LSU is actively being hate-watched by 2 programs nonstop. Like, I opened Twitter this morning. There were Ole Miss tweets about Lane Kiffin this morning. He took the LSU job in November.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I opened my phone on May 1st, and there are still Ole Miss tweets about Lane Kiffin from people that are very much in the space of the Ole Miss media. Pete Golding was asked a question about Lane Kiffin. Yes, those things are not going to stop, which is why there's the pressure. Every time that people put out the dramatic, Will Wade only has 1 player on his roster, what are Will Wade and his staff doing, what's going on, NC State then, of course, responds. Mm-hmm. The national media also follows suits and responds. But much like in football, Lane Kiffin delivered the first opportunity he could deliver in the transfer portal and the roster building. And I think much like in football, Will Wade and LSU basketball are going to do the same. Mm-hmm. It's just not going to look how we expect it to because college basketball has always been on the forefront of working the system and finding the loopholes more so than football or baseball. Because in college basketball, they have the one and done. You can come here for 1 year. They have all of these avenues, and they are now expanding into international waters, professional waters in a way that football and baseball have not. So the football portal and the way that went for LSU is going to look different than the basketball portal because with football, you went and you got college players. Now, I would say this portal window for LSU football looked a lot different than the past because there was a different coach and different way of going about it. They went and they got guys from Troy and Hawaii and Old Dominion and these smaller schools, South Alabama, UCF, like Charlotte. They went and identified guys at smaller programs that they see potential, they see a skill set that fits who they are. That's much different than what LSU did the year prior, where they just went and got the biggest names that they could to try to bring something in, especially offensively. The basketball transfer portal this year round, it's completely different because you have a head coach that has always also been on the forefront of how to be competitive and how to make things work, how to push the boundary a little bit. And in college basketball, there are a lot of boundaries to push, and they're being pushed actively. You are bringing international players in. You can recruit G League players to play college basketball. All of those things are very much at the forefront. You have a head coach in Will Wade who knows those things, who's never been afraid to push boundaries, and knows how to be successful here at LSU. And I have zero doubt or concern in my mind in his ability to put this team together. And I think over the next 2 months, now that we're in the month of May through the month of June, you will see why so many have said be patient and trust what's to come. And it could start soon with the guy Niang, the 21-year-old that was formerly drafted by the Cleveland Cavaliers, plays basketball in Italy, averaged 9 points last year. It came out, I think, a couple days ago in an article that he was leaning towards playing NCAA basketball rather than going to play professionally because he was drafted by the Cavs in last year's draft, in the 2025 draft. LSU, Arizona, and UCLA are the three, and I think a lot of people around LSU are pretty confident in their ability to get one of the top talents in Italy, who is set to leave European basketball after playing his first EuroLeague season. And I think LSU's in a good position to go get Saliu Niang out of Italy. So that might be the first one you hear, in addition to one you got out of the portal from Kentucky. Now you're seeing the difference in, now you're going to get a guy from Italy. And then there will be more portal guys, more international guys. All of those things will be coming down the pipe, and I'm very excited with the roster that I believe Will Wade's going to put together. And once again, zero concern. I mean, I don't think there was much concern for what Lane Kiffin was going to be able to do when he got to LSU and he got the resources, and you knew the buy-in that he had and the roster he'd be able to create. I feel very similar about Will Wade at LSU. And, of course I understand the concern because me as well, everyone wants things to happen fast. Like, you want the portal to open up. Jason's brought it up many times. We sat in this studio for 24 hours expecting the portal to open up, and boom, LSU football's got commits. That did not happen.
No.
And so, of course, we still sit back and we go, well, now that the men's basketball portal's opened up, hey, why is this not happening yet? But it's coming. When Will Wade first got to LSU, Tremont Waters signed in June of that first offseason. Basketball, recruiting, and roster building can take a little bit of an extended time, and over these next 2 months, you'll start to hear names, you'll start to get announcements, and you'll start to get excited for what Will Wade's building in Baton Rouge. Whether you agree with it or not, whether you think professional players should play college sports or not, that's where it's at right now. And I don't really know if
it is funny that you're the only team with one person.
Of course.
Yeah.
I mean, objectively, if you I guess don't understand how Will Wade operates and kind of the faith and belief that the LSU contingency has, it is funny to go Will Wade and one player. Mm-hmm. And so if you're North Carolina State, it's like that is very easy to make fun of.
Right.
And so I get it. There's no concern over here because there shouldn't be, but objectively funny.
Yeah, but you have one player on your roster.
Right.
I think that's why it's funny, though, is because we're not worried.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why we can sit here and be like, we're going to run a fucking 0-1-0 zone next year because we're going to field a team. We're going to be fine.
Right.
No one over here is worried.
Well, it's like when the first quarterback that LSU gets out of the portal is a guy from Elon. It's like Lane Kiffin went to LSU, and his quarterback's going to be an Elon transfer.
Right.
Now, that only lasted a weekend because Landon Clark commits on a Friday and Sam Levitt committed on a Monday. So it was only 2 days of that noise. But it was very similar. Lane Kiffin went to LSU, left Trinidad Chambliss and Ole Miss to get an Elon transfer to play quarterback after swinging and missing on Brendan Sorsby. And it's crazy how time changes things, right? 3 days later, you get Sam Levitt. 3 months later, Brendan Sorsby might not even be eligible. Probably won't be eligible ever again. And that's where it comes from. Just be patient. Because time can change a lot of things. But like Lloyd said, you are a basketball program that's sitting with one player on your team right now. Which is...
But it's also, that should be why you shouldn't be concerned, because it's impossible to play. It's not
So
like
you have to know, hey, things are
probably going to happen.
right.
Because you can't do it this way.
Like me sitting here and saying the sentence, LSU's going to go and get more players. They're not done yet.
It's a fact.
It's the easiest thing to say.
That's
in
not
the
a
world.
guess.
No.
It's the easiest, because literally they can't not go
They
get
have
more
to.
players.
You don't even have to hope for it.
Like, it's not any. This isn't any sourcing of, hey, sources are telling me LSU basketball is going to get more players. Sources are common sense, math.
Now, if you only get 4 more, that would be tough.
It would be tough.
But I'd imagine not. But you would
Believe
hope
there's
for
gonna be
4
more.
high-end guys.
You can suit up.
Yeah, we've done it before. Go grab the
If he
old
emails
tuba.
me and tells me to delay my graduation, I'll do it.
Yeah, well, you could just
I'll-
go to the G League and still...
That's true. I'll do whatever it takes, boys.
I mean, how much eligibility does Nas Reed have left? Played pretty good for Minnesota last night.
And Tari Eason.
We're not fans of him right now, but yeah.
I know.
I do still love Tari.
Yeah.
Antonio Blakeney's got to have some.
Oh, does he ever? I don't know.
I don't think he can play.
Him and Brendan Sorsby.
I'd like him to be all-time the other team.
Antonio Blakeney?
Yeah, so he can point shave.
Oh, yeah, because I would want him on my team.
Oh, yeah. Good basketball
player.
Yeah,
really
good player. Great player.
But yeah, if
Probably
you're
an
point
okay
shaving-
person. Just gambles.
If you're point shaving, but maybe stay off my roster. But there should be some basketball announcements coming down the line. Like I said, not rocket science for me to say that. Not a hot take that Will Wade's going to get more players because he is. But I will tell you, be excited, be patient, and be excited. Especially with what's coming down the line very, very soon. Speaking of coming down the line, this weekend, AJ Sports Cards, it's tomorrow. We've been talking about May 2nd for how long? Weeks,
while.
months. Been telling you about May 2nd, looking at it like it was in the far, far future. It's tomorrow, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., AJ Sports Card Show. We put out a social media post yesterday making sure everyone got the full announcement because you're going to need to be there. It's going to be awesome. 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., $5 admission. Kids 12 and under get in free. It's going to be an awesome event at the Elite Football Academy right there on Burbank Drive, 5414 Burbank Drive. The Elite Football Academy with AJ Sports Cards, AJ Sports Card Show. Make sure you check it out. Make sure you go swing by the Elite Football Academy, see everything they've got going on over there. And you might just run into a group of idiots from Tingle & Co. Who will stop by, check out AJ Sports Cards, because we appreciate them bringing you our show every single day, making it free to listen to, and everything that we've got going on. So we'll take a quick break here, come back with more Tingle & Co. right after this.
Wardos was created in honor of Alan Ward Granning III, fondly known by family and friends as Wardo. In 2019, the oldest brother of the tribe passed away unexpectedly. His remaining siblings and loved ones wanted to honor his memory in a special way. In 2022, Ward's family decided to combine the need for a sandwich shop in downtown Natchez with a desire to pay tribute to Ward's love of good friends, good times, and great food. Through blood, sweat, tears, and countless hours of hard work, Wardo's was born. So go visit Wardo's today at 309 North Broadway Street in Natchez, where the po' boys are so good, you'll swear you're in Cajun country.
Hey, Miss Lou, come visit us, Tom and Ryan Granning at Go Mart on the Go Deli.
Go Mart has clean restrooms, community coffee, an awesome beer cave, and a great selection of anything you may need.
Located at the corner of Highland Boulevard and Highway 61 South in Natchez.
Also stop by Wardo's Po' Boys at 309 North Broadway on the beautiful Natchez Bluff,
where everyone is family.
When it comes to your home, the roof over your head matters. At CAS Roofing, we don't just install shingles, we build peace of mind. With years of experience and a commitment to craftsmanship, our team shows up on time, gets the job done right, and treats every project like it's our own home. Whether it's repair, a replacement, or storm damage that caught you off guard, CAS Roofing is ready. We're local, we're dependable, and we stand behind every nail, every shingle, and every promise we make. Because at the end of the day, it's not just about roofing, it's about protecting what matters most. CAS Roofing, built on trust, backed by quality.
And we're back.
Oh, okay. All right.
Withhold your judgment.
2 on this Friday morning. We appreciate all of you hanging out with us every single morning, live from SRMC, brought to you by FanDuel. FanDuel Sportsbook brings you our show every day. Today's show brought to you by Baller Bites. Keeping everybody, taking care of everybody. Shout out to Harold Perkins, Louisiana Barbecue, even though he's an Atlanta Falcon now.
Yeah, this is why the Falcons took him. They wanted the brand.
It's a good brand.
Right color.
They are. And these and
should we mock up the first bag in Falcons colors?
You think so?
We could do that.
How are they?
They're very good. I don't know what happened. I have one. When I had like my first ever taste of them a few months ago, when I was new around here, I didn't like it the first bite, but they've grown on me now. They're very, very good.
And it does feel like the flavor's changed a little bit.
Yeah, like the first bite was almost like it had like a dill flavor, like a picklish flavor.
You said that, and I was very surprised.
And I don't taste that at all anymore.
Yeah, they've gone straight barbecue.
Yeah, I don't know where that went.
Delicious,
but they are very, very good.
Very good. Shout out to Harold Perkins.
The thing about them is, once you start, it's like hard to put them down.
That's the mark of a good chip, then.
Right?
Yeah. Well, and the bag's full.
Right.
I mean, when we did the draft we did the mock draft that day. I ate that whole bag.
Right, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like I'm not even necessarily hungry, but I saw them and I was like, I'll have some.
This
and
is an unpaid advertisement.
I know.
As well.
I keep putting it down and picking it back up.
They go down easy.
Awesome.
They're like air once they get into the
that's
esophagus.
The other thing. I think that's the trick, is because I don't think I'm eating anything.
Yeah.
Right.
But I like the taste.
Yeah, no, it's a good taste.
It's like if you could make an air freshener for your mouth.
Right. It's perfect for me because it tastes good, doesn't fill up my stomach, so I can just continue to eat, get that dopamine hit,
Right.
and just never get full.
Barbecue
That's my
cologne.
dream.
Barbecue cologne. Oh yeah, the air freshener for your mouth.
I don't know if I want my mouth to smell like
If you went on
bites, but
If you went on a date with a girl who smelled like barbecue sauce,
Oh, she better be cooking.
smash?
I'm eating it.
I'd munch.
No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't actually.
I'm an eater.
You wouldn't eat.
That's-
What do you
have
mean you
to
would
say in that
actually?
situation if she smelled like barbecue sauce.
It would be an interesting perfume scent.
Okay.
Okay, we wouldn't actually
Okay,
like
what
it, but
type
are we
of
acting
barbecue?
like
Are we
we're
going
gonna
Sweet Baby Ray's?
Dude, if you went on a date with a girl that smelled like barbecue sauce, you wouldn't like it. Don't act like you'd be like, oh, that tastes pretty. That smells pretty good.
Well, it depends on if she did it on purpose or not. If she purposefully had like a barbecue
That's
scented
fucking
perfume,
weird.
That would be weird.
It is weird, but I
so
like
weird.
weird. I'm weird. I think that we'd fit together like puzzle pieces.
Fair enough.
You know what I mean?
You would expect it, like, so my big thing is I love when a girl smells really good.
Really good.
Like,
Wow.
I will
What a hot take.
I will hug a girl.
You are
Attractive
you
or unattractive?
fucking kinkmeister.
Holy
to go-
shit! Are
just
you
to go-
wearing protection? while
You're
doing
going. You're
this?
sniffing girls, dude.
Dude, wait,
And then
that's
I'm like,
insane.
wow, great
Oh,
perfume.
that's worse than what Wyatt said.
No.
And he has to get on his tippy toes
If
when he
the
hugs
girl
them
smelled
too.
like barbecue sauce,
You'd be
I
like-
would never want to smell her again. But if she smells like that citrus mango, whatever, Ditzy Diva, whatever.
We know you know the brand. Just say it.
Why don't you just
I'm
buy it?
getting high off her
Stop
perfume.
sniffing.
Stop acting it out.
Yeah, please.
Have you ever? This is a Charlie's Angels has done this, but the guy you're creeping into this territory where you're smelling, like doing that in public is insane.
That is crazy.
Like you don't have to smell.
It's not that hard.
It
but
is.
it's
I can tell.
definitely a
It's
whiff.
definitely.
It sounded like you were on the mic in the producer chair from the other day.
I've never intentionally gone in
Yeah.
to hug somebody and been like, you know what it's time for? A big whiff.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
if they smell good, they
don't-
smell good.
I
If
don't
they
know
don't
if
smell like
I'm-
anything, they don't smell like anything.
I don't know if I'm necessarily going in for the whiff. It's more
I-
like, hey,
You like
nice
the
seeing
whiff.
you, whatever, and I'm gonna make sure to smell you.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. So you are going in for the whiff.
It's half of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
But-
you
so
go
it-
in for a hug and you smell, and you're like, oh, they smell
but
nice.
I don't go
But you're
in-
not gonna go.
I think that's what he's doing. I don't go in with
No,
the
I
intent to smell
agree.
someone.
Yes.
If I smell like Charles, it's not like we're going.
No, he just has a nice
they s-
aroma about him that's noticeable.
Right.
I don't know that I've ever sniffed another
Like
another
he's
person.
actively sniffing.
Right,
He's a scratch and sniff.
which is crazy.
And then Charlie's
It's always a
Angels,
great
full
smell.
throttle. This is where you were heading. He chops off their hair and keeps it in his pocket and smells it.
No, I don't do all
You
that.
are going down that road.
He was
I
like,
don't
not a
do
bad
all that.
idea.
Yeah.
So you just get a little lock of hair and you can smell it all the time of your favorite girl or boy, whatever you're into.
He's thinking about the logistical aspect of
No,
it. Like,
you don't- you
about
wouldn't
why
wanna-
that
if
would
you
be
have
a
a girl
problem.
over, you like this girl, and she like,
Oh, where's this going?
she's like, you know, she hangs
Slips
out
on
at
your
your house,
pillow?
like on the couch or whatever.
You go and
then
smell
you
where she sat?
She leaves, right? You go back in, you sit on the couch, you start watching TV, and the couch, you smell her on the couch. You're like, wait, this is not. This
You're
is
kind of
weird.
a woman.
This is weird, but like, I
I'm
don't hate
into
this
it.
at all. I really like.
So then, what would you do
I
to
really
save
like
couch?
it.
You're going over to sniffing the couch.
I'm sitting there until it's time to leave, until I have to go do my next thing.
No, you're at your next sniff. Now it's time to go check the bed.
Well, she wasn't in my bed; she was only on the couch. But
Do you wear your girlfriend's sweatshirts?
No, this
No.
is a real situation. you have a real example of this.
I can think of multiple situations.
No, he's not lying.
'Cause
That's
he's
the
like,
thing.
no, she was never in my bed, only on the couch. Oh, you're using a real
He's got a
life.
fetish for smell. You
Don't
have a
If you're interested in a girl, she comes over, she sits on your couch, or she's in your car or something. She's in the passenger, and you can smell her after. Don't tell me you hate that.
No one's saying we hate it.
That's what I'm
You're
saying.
just
I
a little
think
too
it's
it. Like
You're
you're
just
like.
into
I've thought
it.
about this before.
Yeah, you're
like,
just
I
very
really
into it.
enjoy this.
We're gonna walk in on Christian one day. He's just gonna be grinding on the couch.
No, that 1,000% thinks he's like hitting the he's hitting the cushions after. Like, could be almost done with the smell.
Yeah. He's going to have a girl over. She's going to be sitting there. He's going to flip the couch cushion over so both sides smell like her.
Yeah.
You're kind of the weird guy, man.
Dude, I'm not gonna do anything extra. I'm just gonna let her sit down. I'm not gonna ask her to do anything weird to make the smell
more pungent.
Yeah, but there will be a time.
But I'm inviting her over just so she sit on my couch.
Y'all still talking about
he looks like Simple Jack.
Yeah,
he does.
I said that last week.
They sent a couple of Christian looks likes in the Discord.
Yeah, but this conversation
Wait, are you
started.
Disappointed? If it's a woman comes over, sits down, no smell.
I mean, I don't know when that's ever not happened. Like it's always.
But what if it did? Would it would
Yeah,
change your perception? What if you had a great time and then she leaves and you're like, what? No smell?
Yeah, or like if I don't like the girl
and she doesn't smell.
And well, it's not even the smell. If I don't like her and I smell her, I hate the smell, even if it's a good smell.
It's like a PTSD smell.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Like this smells bad memories.
Like if I smelled, certain girls, it would take me back. It'd be like the Ratatouille scene where the taste of food.
I like that.
Back.
I like that.
Like that's.
He said that last weekend, and we didn't give him enough shit for that. Yeah. I think this conversation started with like, oh, dude, if she did that, that would be weird. And now he's like, dude, I love smelling the couch cushions after the girls leave.
Yeah. On a girl. I'd much rather Diva, Daisy, Mango, Citrus.
Just say the brand. We know you
know.
I
don't know the brand.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
We know you know.
If I knew the brands, I'd keep a jar.
Now I'm looking up Diva, Daisy, Mango, Citrus perfume.
You're insane, brother.
Diva, Daisy.
If you got this 100% right,
there is no.
Okay, so you said
there is.
There is like a Diva though, isn't there?
Daisy Ever So Fresh by Marc Jacobs.
Maybe so.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, so you said
there's
if
one
you
they
don't
all use.
You
There's
said
one that they all use.
Okay, so you said if you don't like a girl, you will dislike the way she smells. Is the vice versa of that true? If you like a girl, but she smelled like
barbecue,
a wet dog, would you start enjoying the smell of wet dog?
I would never like a girl that smelled bad though.
Yeah, so no, it doesn't work.
And it's not to break down your question. I'm just simply saying that the smell has a strong factor on how much I like you.
All right.
Are you talking about these ones?
Interesting.
Maybe. I've never seen them put it on. I just know that they smell amazing.
He's the most shallow person on the internet.
No, I'm not. This is not shallow.
I don't think this is super shallow. I just think this is kind of weird
but knowing
to have like this hyperfixation.
Well, knowing how he thinks about it and goes into it, he could meet the love of his life, and if she doesn't smell good enough, he's like, no, I can't love you.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's if she smells bad, yeah.
Yeah, or just no. I don't
if
think
there's no smell, that's fine. Whatever.
Then she'll never, and then you'll date her for probably a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and you'll go, why don't you have to fucking wear perfume? And then you'll get in a fight, and then she'll leave you, and you'll be like, And then she'll start wearing the perfume. She'll hate you and date probably your roommate.
The thing is that everybody carries a smell, right? And a lot of times that smell is your laundry detergent. That works. That's fine. That is fine. So.
What if you lost your ability to smell in COVID and it never came back?
Ooh, that would be tough on me.
Would you just become asexual?
Yeah, probably.
No, I mean,
what if he was hanging out with the worst smelling people in the world?
Yeah.
And all we would do was tell him dude, she smells awful.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Would you become ace?
I know
there's
if
a
I lost
possibility.
my sense of smell, that would hurt me a lot, especially
in the sex game.
The girls, but I think it would also make it a little bit easier in the sense of I don't have to worry about the smell fog, the fog of her. Because if I'm in the fog of her, she's now, instead of a 6, she's now a 9.
So when you ran into your ex-girlfriend on,
did you want to take a little?
No smell.
No,
he knew what that would be. He would relapse.
Yeah, I think he might have relapsed anyways.
He did.
Not only that, but
he was in a tough spot.
Far away from where I dated her. I dated her when we were in Covington. She's in Starkville now.
So
he did say last weekend, he was like, "If I smell her, I will fold." And we were all like, "Brother."
He was like, "If I hear her voice,
that's
it'll
what it
wake
was.
something in me."
Yeah, you're like, that's high school.
You're like, dude, you're gonna get bricked up in Duty Noble Field.
No.
He was saying he's gonna turn back to high school Christian.
Yeah, it's gonna bring me
who
back
I
to
don't
high
know
school
if I ever want to meet.
I don't know either.
Then he started automatically negging her, and to himself, he's like, "This is one of the reasons I'm not going to do it."
Yeah, he did.
You don't need a basher, but
we're not.
We're not bashing her. We're bashing you.
Yeah, she's not watching the show.
Because you said things about her were objectively
nobody
false.
knows anything about her, but you just started bringing up all of the reasons as to why. And
Right.
This is what happened.
Everything I said about her was true, and not everything I said was bad though either.
No. You said a lot of nice things.
You did say a lot of nice things.
I was just curious.
You said her dad was a dumb hick.
If you got no, he said he liked her dad. Mm-hmm. I got scared that I was just curious if you had smelled her, and if I thought it was key to this conversation.
But I was also
because there was just an instance where you ran into.
Mm-hmm. But he wasn't gonna.
You ran into a former smell.
No, no. If I had not been, I don't know. If I hadn't been drinking, if I had been completely sober, I would have remembered the smell, and I also would have smelled because I would have been more aware of my surroundings and senses.
So there was no PTSD from the.
No,
yeah,
I just.
He wanted to be. Yeah,
I did hear.
He didn't want
voices,
something
I was
to
like,
awaken.
oh, but it was never like just made a quick conversation and got out of Dodge quick because that was fucking awkward.
Sabrion says,
because you didn't smell.
Is this a Christian mingle segment?
This is a Christian sniffing segment.
Yeah.
Okay, well, wait. You slept in the bed with Lloyd for 3 nights in a row. How does Lloyd smell? How would you compare Lloyd's scent?
Guys don't really smell like anything. I wouldn't say Lloyd.
You said Lloyd didn't smell like anything.
Yeah, no.
You didn't get a single whiff.
I'm a no scent man.
Okay.
He fucking even farted in the bed. Didn't smell like anything.
Interesting.
I'm a no scent man.
He just said it's bloody. I'm like, damn.
Smells like iron.
It's bloody.
I sent this image to some friends, and they were like, "Who's Christian in the bed with? Who's the chick?"
That looks like 2 pieces of shit.
Yeah, it does.
That's Lloyd.
That's Lloyd.
That's dangerous.
There's Christian.
This looks like an AI photo.
Yeah,
it looks
does.
weird.
It looks super weird.
I sleep good.
No, it was fine. I mean, I
Well,
can't
they look
sleep
comfortable.
well outside of my bed, but I would not say Lloyd impacted my sleep at all.
No, I don't move in my sleep either.
Interesting.
From what I'm picking up, Chrissy doesn't mingle.
I don't know if has there been any recent Christian mingles?
No, not really.
Chrissy
No.
be
I'm kind of
sniffing.
waiting for the summer.
Okay.
It is tough, especially when you have 2 roommates that are always home. So we're kind of playing our cards, seeing what's.
And a twin bed.
I have lined up. Yeah, that's another thing. I sleep in a twin bed. Very difficult.
Well,
however, they won't be coming in my bed first 3.
Well, they definitely will not be coming in your bed. But
Didn't have to do that.
Well, me and you fit in your bed the other day pretty nicely.
You almost fucking broke the bed.
No,
The bed started crying because you got in it.
Well, are you hooking up with girls who are 250
I'm not
pounds?
hooking up with girls, period.
Period.
You're celibate? Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. Celibacy
I don't
brothers.
hook
Period.
up with girls.
Period.
No. Was there any spooning involved? No. there
Yeah, I
was not
spooned him. Period.
That was perfect. Christian hates that word, and he said it.
Because he's shallow.
So no.
From Fonfrelli in the chat, I already knew Chrissy was a weird little fuck, but now it just proves him even more. He's definitely going to turn into the hair sniffer from Charlie's Angels.
Yeah.
How am I weird? Just like what I like.
You did kind of hyperfixate on how women smell for like 5 minutes there.
We're gonna get off camera and why it's.
You kind of look like
You're
him.
actually kind of right about that. I never really thought about it.
No,
that
girls smell good. I'm not disagreeing that women do smell good. But you like hyperfixated on it and talked about how you like to sit on the couch until the smell disappears.
There is some celebrity crush.
Okay.
There is some celebrity crushes there where it's like, oh, I want to smell her back.
See, that's it. I have never thought that in my entire
Okay,
life.
who do you want to smell?
Who's the blonde on ESPN? She does the NFL show.
Laura Rutledge.
Bro, I have to smell her. She looks like she smells so good. Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
I don't know if this is a bit or you're being serious.
No,
if this is a bit, I respect you for leaning into it.
You just say, bro, I
Got to smell that.
Do you understand how quickly he came up with such a random woman?
Yeah,
but there's also ones that I don't want to smell, like Molly from First Take, the old Molly from
Molly Querum? Yeah, no, she doesn't smell good. I can agree with that.
But you see what I'm saying?
all of the crushes are from ESPN.
Yeah.
Like, there was this blonde on Fox News my parents used to watch.
Oh, no.
Had to smell her. Still want to.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, God. Laura Ingraham?
No.
I would-
She did like no. I don't want to smell her. 12
She
o'clock
smells like
show.
a teacher.
Yeah, she.
What about Molly McGrath?
12 o'clock
Molly
show.
McGrath. Let me look it up.
You don't know who Molly McGrath is?
That's
Chef,
amazing.
Chef said delete this episode.
Yeah. No.
No, I mean this. We talked in the break. We
Yeah,
said,
we'll smell
"What
it.
are we going to talk about?" Just me, Lloyd, and White. We're like, "What are we going to talk about?" We went through the document, some of the things we had. We come back in, and we're talking about Christian smelling.
Kay Adams have to smell.
That's fair.
wanna
Rob
do-
Gronkowski smelled her.
Very much so.
She may be a master gooner.
There you go.
You might.
P-Dub
be.
said, "How? What about Diana Rossini?"
No, I don't want to smell her.
He definitely like
She probably smells like a bride.
sprays perfume on a rag and then jerks off, like sniffing
Yeah.
it.
He's like
That's
more.
crazy.
He can't do it without
That's
this.
crazy.
He's got to sniff. He's like.
He 100% does after if she leaves if she gets in the bed or leaves the bed, he probably pushes her onto the bed just to make sure she makes contact. Then when she leaves, you know he's going to town on himself because
Yeah.
because of the
100%.
smell.
100%.
This is absurd.
This is unbelievable.
It's just, but you don't quiet now because it's true.
Why would I even argue against an accusation so false? Why?
So
I'm going
false.
to town off the smell. I mean,
Yeah, you're over there watching.
Just because I like smelling girls does not make it like a complete sexual fetish.
You just said you wanted to smell Laura Rutledge.
Yeah, but
no,
it's not gonna
not,
like.
I have to.
I have
It's not gonna like turn me on. It's not gonna be like.
That's you. You could do your hair like that.
You could.
All right, now we're gonna relate this guy to me.
His name's Chrissy.
No, his name is not.
It's actually Minnie.
No, it's not.
It's the thin man.
The clip from this episode may get pulled in a trial in court. It'd be like,
There's nothing
Christian's
wrong with
been
what
weird
I've
for
said.
a while.
A girl has never accused me of being weird about smelling them. I just,
Probably because you're not comfortable enough to say the things you just said to them.
I'm not gonna tell it, but like they're not gonna tell
Exactly.
us what they find attractive.
Yeah,
So why
bitch,
would I
you
tell them
stink.
that?
That could happen.
Hate when that happens.
Yeah. Oh, I hate you the way you smell. Ugh. Go get some of that perfume I like.
What?
I keep some in my room.
The Diva.
I don't. You
Mango.
can search my
Diva
room, I don't
Daisy
have it.
Mango Citrus.
I have cologne for myself, and that's it.
What kind of cologne?
There you go.
The
The blue bottle.
I forget the name. It is a blue bottle. Johnny. I don't know.
Johnny Walker Blue.
No.
Johnny Knoxville.
No.
Johnny
I don't know. I'll
Jones.
think of it. It's a brand.
Well, there you go,
you go.
ladies. If you
That-
want to get at Christian, you just have to smell nice.
Mm-hmm.
Let him
Christian
sniff
Mingle.
you.
Big
Look at it.
nostrils.
What?
Big
Oh,
nostrils.
you have big nostrils.
Okay.
Okay. Well, God had to make up for everything else.
There you go. Take in your favorite thing.
Oh, Christian. CTB/0509. I'm disturbed by this conversation. Brandon Hollingsworth, Christian, this is now on the internet forever.
What did I say that was wrong?
Nothing.
Nothing.
You just went a little far with it.
No. I don't think he went far enough. I'm excited to see where this fetish leads.
I respect it because I feel like I'm pretty open, and I feel like you're not open enough, and I know you have
One day-
you have stories.
If it's
Well,
even possible, I'm gonna get married, and y'all are all gonna be at my wedding. You're gonna meet my bride, and you're gonna be like, "Holy fuck, she smells so good." And I'll be like, "Yep."
I'm going to absolutely
Yep.
drop a fart bomb during your wedding.
He's gonna fart on your wife.
I'm a force
No,
feed
I'm
that shit
going to
out.
spray her with something.
Oh
and
my
and it's going
gosh.
to ruin his day. And you're like calling this thing off.
Oh God.
This is what I smell like when I'm actually married.
He will do it too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he will. He wouldn't fart spray on your wife.
I pee in his cologne a little
I
bit.
would hope not. Have you peed in my cologne?
Just a little bit every time.
I don't know what he's kidding either.
That is the hard part.
Unbelievable
about Lloyd.
conversation.
And I don't even know where to go.
That's what they call
I
him,
thought we
Chrissy
were having
Pissy.
Jacques on, or is that just an
Nope.
That was
Friday.
Wednesday.
Jackass.
Oh, it is Friday.
You've been doing this show for a while.
If you'd have showed up on Wednesday,
You fell
would've
asleep
known
on
that.
Wednesday.
Where was I on Wednesday? You
slept in.
Yeah, you slept in. Didn't partake in the glory of my 999 victory.
I videoed it.
That I do
true.
respect that. You know what? I'll say this. I was thinking about this the other day. When I got the card for the magic moment, I regret not calling you up.
I
should have done that.
getting it.
Yeah.
I know, but you could have handed the camera to somebody.
I was upset you weren't in the group picture.
I
The picture
agree.
was because we
Yep.
had some people there that could have taken it, but it's fine.
I wanted everyone. No, everyone who was in the picture, I wanted them to be in it. But you deserve to be in it, of course.
Yeah. We should have done the Drew Alar. Set the timer.
Set the timer. Use the timer on the camera. Yeah.
Yes.
Because I was thinking,
really smart.
It's actually really smart.
Use the timer.
It's so good, dude.
We did use the timer on the camera to take a picture outside of Davis Wade.
In Starkville, yeah.
We had some people come up and take a
And then we had a Mississippi State fan come up and ask to take a photograph for us.
Yeah.
And then she saw my shirt when I walked up. She was like, "Oh, are those Tigers?" I was like, "Christian has a baseball jersey on.
That says Tigers.
That is LSU.
Purple and gold. Idiot.
Oh, do you put your teeth in a cup of water before bed every night?
She still took the photograph for us. Very nice lady.
She smelled terrible, too.
She had a weenie dog shirt on.
Yeah. She was a nice lady. But I do regret not calling you up for the magic moment. And then Charles had left already, but I would have called him. I should have called him up too, because you guys. That was my pit crew.
Try magic moment.
Mm-hmm. I apologize, Christian. You deserve more credit than you got for that.
It's okay.
You did do a good job. You stepped up. Get back guy.
Mm-hmm. Get back guy.
The film was good.
You did a good job.
It was. The YouTube video was good. I watched it.
Yep, a lot of people watched it.
I didn't even see it. Was posted.
I put it out yesterday.
I sent it to my mom. It's a 36-minute video.
It's a 36-minute
She
video.
responded with a laughing emoji after 45 seconds. So she didn't watch it.
She didn't watch it.
She didn't watch it, but that's okay.
Oh, but your uncle did.
Your uncle did.
Shout out Uncle Jeff. Yeah, he was excited
There was
about
it. There was a lot of people that gave some love to the
Hot Rod Beloso.
Hot Rod Beloso.
And then whoever the last guy is, I want to meet.
That's our guy Hal.
Big
comes
Hal.
in the show every day.
What's his profile picture? Is that him as a superhero?
It's either an astronaut or a superhero.
The funniest thing about that was every single one of them was from the same day. I think it was March 17th. So he just for like 2-3 hours was just cooking up profile pictures on ChatGPT.
Our guy Hal. Shout out to Hal Pluchet. He came, he saw, he crushed them. Shout out
Hal.
But that's Hal in a jetpack.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Guys. Shout out Hal. We
Shout
appreciate
out
you
Hal.
watching every day, Hal.
Love you, Hal.
Wyatt is such a natural add to the crew. Top tier cinema. Comment under the 999 YouTube video.
Rodney Beloso, Hot Rod, crush it like a backside laser over the fence.
Love
that.
That's
That's a great comment
Got it
because
on
I
the
love a
backside.
backside laser over the fence.
That was a belly bomb.
That was a belly bomb.
We're waiting for the belly bomb.
We need a couple belly bombs. Well, yeah, no, Wyatt is waiting on the belly bomb. Big
That's
time.
true.
Big
We've had a
time.
couple. I don't know what's going on.
Let's see. Fonz, Lloyd, look in Discord. I'll pull it up right now. Oh, he's sending videos of men sniffing women, saying it's Christian.
Oh,
It's not like you won't notice it.
It's okay. We'll find that out.
Well, now I'm looking.
Because now we got to figure out what we're gonna do tonight if there's no baseball game.
They did announce that the admin did put out Friday Night at the Box.
interesting.
Did they?
Yep.
I would like them to play tonight
Of course.
because I would like to not have to go home
Yeah, you're
after the
already
show.
here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
they are
I
gonna
packed
play.
my bag just in case.
Pack your bags.
Pack your bags.
Well, I think we all hang out regardless.
Did you pack your
Aw,
gray
that's
College
sweet.
World Series shirt?
No, that one is dirty.
Okay.
I wore that 2 days in a row.
I was just curious.
I like that shirt. I don't know.
I know. I like it too.
It's a good shirt, I think. It fits me nicely. You can't see my titties. All right, so let's talk about the biggest story of the day.
Let's.
The J.P. Morgan
Would
story
love to smell her.
was fabricated.
Would love to smell her.
The worst part to me about that entire first off, great tweet you put out this morning.
Thank you.
The worst part about, or maybe the funniest part about this whole thing was yesterday there's so much discourse about all of it the night before and then into the morning and what's going on and how crazy is this story. And then literally nothing else is said. A photograph of the gentleman comes out. And instantaneously, the second a picture of him comes out, everybody goes, up, lie.
Right.
Not real. That has got to be the worst spot to
Right.
be in life. A photograph of me comes out, and I look so ugly, so unattractive, that it's, no chance.
None of this is true.
He fabricated a story about her racially abusing his wife and talking about how she has bigger tits than his wife. And everyone was like, oh, I could believe this. This could happen. And then a picture came out, and he was so not on the same level as the girl. Everyone was like, oh, this dude was definitely just writing fan fiction.
Yeah, this is just very odd. I don't know if he... And then we had to get into the point of... His wife must have known about it because of the things that he said.
That's the thing.
If she does not, oh my gosh.
Yeah, you took a lot of liberties.
Like, buddy, you...
Or you really don't like your wife.
You hate her.
Look, this is the story right here.
It was quite a story. Completely different managing director than Rana. She had no say over his compensation. JP Morgan pulled phone records, reviewed emails, interviewed the full team, found nothing. Rana even refused to participate in his own investigation. A colleague described Rana as a socially awkward, but someone who met the requirements to stay at the bank. Before any lawsuit, he tried to negotiate a payout in the millions to leave the bank quietly. They didn't bite. He filed the court filing, then his lawyers retracted it for corrections and deleted it. But the Daily Mail already ran the whole thing, and the rest, Twitter did its thing. So he tried to get paid, didn't, then filed a now retracted complaint against someone, against someone who, who couldn't touch his bonus. Wild. Feel terrible for her and her family. That is crazy. Absolute crazy that it all happened that fast. Like, put the complaint in and then instantly retracted it, but Daily Mail had already got it and ran the story. That's what Brandon Hollingworth means when he says, Christian, it's on the internet forever.
Yeah, you can't do anything about that.
But this man here, I mean,
D1 basketball player, were you?
Maybe he deserves what happened, where everyone saw his face and was like, yep, fake story.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, yeah, if he fabricated
this entire thing,
you deserve this.
Because, publicly embarrassed he is.
I hope your stupid wife leaves you.
Is he that bad looking of a guy?
Well, I think
he's I don't think he's bad looking. It's odd.
He's got good skin. He's got good teeth.
Terrible.
But
his upper eyelid exposure is the worst it can be.
Oh,
it's
looks amazing.
It's the smile.
Yeah, but I think it is a bad smile.
But there's no bottom teeth.
Yeah,
he looks like a creep.
Yeah, that's what. Definitely. I don't think he has bad features necessarily. It just doesn't come together to look.
It's got quite the vibe of
his eyes are disturbing.
Like, you look at that picture and you know exactly how that conversation is going to go already. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That's really what it is.
At the cocktail mixer.
Exactly.
And you're like, oh, what's his name?
What a crazy story.
Chris, John Doe. Like, you walk in and you see him, you're like, avoid it. Go other direction.
I pulled back my resume from JP Morgan.
Everybody should.
He kind of looks
day
like
for
Woody
JP Morgan,
from Toy
though.
Story.
I heard they were bringing in Mike Vrabel as a summer intern.
I saw that going on too.
Good hire.
Brandon Hollingworth, he's not a great looking guy, but I wouldn't dismiss the story because of how he looks. He's not that bad looking. That's what I thought was crazy, was the second his face came out, everyone was like, oh, not real. Because ultimately it did end up coming out that it was not real. But I thought it was just crazy how instantly everyone got to look at him and was like, yeah, no chance that happened. That's a tough spot to be in.
It's a great story, though.
But what a story. It all transpired so fast. Like, it comes out, Wednesday night? It starts to get hot yesterday morning and then gets shut down right yesterday afternoon like that.
No, but it's just almost too... It was too unbelievable to be believable.
Yeah.
And Diana Rossini didn't help his people out of a car either. A lot of bad news going on the
I did see that. I didn't read that story.
Wait, what
but
is
I
that?
saw there was something about a car accident.
Yeah, this was like last month. This is when everything was kind of transpiring. Like, they put out a little puff piece that said Diana Rossini jumped on top of a car and pulled people out after a wreck.
And that didn't happen.
No, she held on to the dog.
Okay, well, that's not necessarily her fault?
No, but she didn't do that.
Right.
But I don't think it's your fault to not do it, but don't say you did it.
And it's also not her fault. Like, she didn't come out and say, like, I did that.
She didn't deny it.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
She was fine with it being out there. Probably not fine with this being out there. But this could help her.
The Vrabel Rossini stuff is unbelievable. The playlist. Can we pull the playlist up?
Oh, Chrissy would love this.
What, the song playlist?
Young Boy?
There was no young boy on there.
I can't ask that on the show. Damn it.
What?
Like, would you, for that kind of playlist,
Like a playlist between you and your secret lover, you would include.
well,
young
for
boy
the
songs.
activity that you're doing while you listen to that playlist, I don't think Young Boy is the greatest pick for that.
I don't make a playlist for that.
Okay, see,
sort of thing.
just answer the question.
I don't like music
This
like that.
is just what I'll say. Without the action, you and a woman are making a playlist together.
Right.
You include young boy in said playlist.
There's some young boy songs.
You could,
that
yeah, you
play.
could, you could
No,
find a couple.
I don't disagree. I would include young boy in there as well.
Young
you
boy's
could-
versatile. Learn that.
You could find, you could find a couple.
I don't disagree.
Young boy has some songs that
Young
girls
Boy's
like.
overrated.
Shit, there's a lot of girls at the
You got
Young
some
Boy
love
concert
songs
once.
in there.
There you go. Last Resort by Papa Roach.
I
Classic.
think if Poggi was making a playlist with a woman, he could put some Young Boy on there.
That's right.
Big Energy.
I got
by
some Mike
Lotto.
Jones on there.
There you go.
There you go. Who?
Mike Jones.
But it's only Diana adding the songs.
Well, yeah.
That's good on Vrabel. Make
There
her
you go,
chase
Vrabel.
him.
Ooh, look at this playlist.
Was that Rick Ross?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is that?
Oh. So it's December. Was that
Okay, but,
18th or
okay,
19th?
why?
2022.
You're telling me you can't put Young Boy on this playlist, but I'm looking at Welcome to the Jungle?
I didn't say this playlist was good.
Okay.
This playlist is this playlist is not good.
Yeah, no,
Welcome
it's
to
not.
The Jungle.
Renegade by Styx is pretty good. That's a good song.
I wonder
but-
who they were playing.
It's just this is such an interesting play. Like the song.
Raise Your Glass by Pink is a solid song.
Like
Pump It Louder?
Welcome
That
to the
is.
Jungle and Big Energy by Lotto are in the same playlist.
Right.
Pump It Louder is pretty hilarious.
He played this at practice.
You think so?
No, I'm.
Like that actually happened?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Oh, that's not good.
No, the team. Then they went on a 4-game losing streak.
Oh, we've got
Yeah.
some science in the chat here
do remember that.
from Cheddar Goblin. To comment on Christian's smell thing, the olfactory nerve is one of the few cranial nerves that connects right to the hippocampus of the brain, which is directly tied to memory, which is why smell is so linked to memories. Other nerves pass through the thalamus. So it's why your smell is linked to the memories, because it directly connects your smell to your memory.
Memory brain.
We had
that happens.
We had
Same.
this soap last year, this hand soap last year, from early in the year, and I don't know what happened, but I put it underneath the sink, and I whipped it back out this year after we moved. Pause. I pulled it back out this year after we moved, and I used it again early in the semester, and it flashed me straight back to early 2024 football camp, Nussmeier, all that, when we were living in our old spot. So that is very true.
No, I mean, there are smells that you are specifically linked to memories.
Like,
Yeah.
if we ever leave this place and we smell this place, like,
Of course.
it'll be.
No one's arguing that.
I recognize the smell of this place. Like,
Right.
when
I'm not
I
arguing with you, I'm just,
like, I can
No, I'm
smell it
arguing.
on my backpack.
what do you want to argue about?
I don't know. I just like to argue.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I know you do it too much.
That's an argument.
There are, but I do, and so
I don't
it's nice
think
to
I
see
do it
the
too much.
CTB/0509. Christian must have bad memories of barbecue. Mm-hmm. You got some bad barbecue memories?
I don't have bad barbecue memories. I just don't.
He didn't like that game. He didn't like it. You were infringing on his special thing.
Yeah.
Like no, you can't have barbecue perfume. Ooh,
No.
no.
No, that's
Yeah, that's the thing. We didn't know how special it was.
Right. So
How
it really
it
didn't
smells
help.
to him.
Yeah.
So he was like, barbecue. Oh,
It's
eat.
kind of
But-
like the same thing with people that have a foot fetish. It's like the
No
part
offense,
of
Christian.
the foot runs like, for some people it runs directly very close to like the pleasure center, so they associate feet with sex.
okay.
But if
That's
you
why
have
they
a
have a
foot fetish,
fetish.
I don't think you're.
No, they see a foot the same way that you would look like if a girl was naked. Like that's like seeing their boobs. And
Yeah,
so
but
when they get, that's why they're like pulling.
you
Like
said
if they see a
pleasure
foot in
center.
the wild.
right, but you're saying pleasure center. I would think of that as like you want your feet to be touched.
No, it's like it turns them on. Like
Just
seeing a
Okay,
foot.
okay,
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. That's interesting.
Like, I do understand.
Because I've never
Christian's-
understood why people have a foot fetish.
I don't get it either.
But that's why it makes
They're
a
like
lot of
hardwired.
sense. Yeah, it's like that for some reason the foot endings, like the nerves in the foot,
Yeah.
trigger something in the brain that is the same as a normal man being turned on by a normal woman.
Boobs.
Boobs, ass,
Smells.
smells.
Like, because this is where I don't want you to feel like you're a psychopath, because I
I do.
understand the thought process of like remembering smells and like associating smells with certain things.
You'd be a hell of a.
But walking up and like
Bomb sniffing dog.
like having the desire to smell is the stretch.
You'd be like the weirdest Sherlock Holmes ever. Like we have to bring Christian in. Why? It's like.
Oh, it's the Key and Peele. Have you seen the Key and Peele sketch of the sex detective?
Yes. Oh
So
my
he has
gosh,
to
I
figure
have
out-
seen it.
It's
Like
that
a
show.
crime of passion.
Yeah.
And to figure out what happened in the certain spots of the room, he ends up masturbating.
Ah.
And he goes
Yeah.
he does, and he goes, it was the fire pick.
Yeah,
And they
yeah.
grab, and they're like, there's blood on the end of it.
Yeah.
And then he can feel it. He starts moving towards the window. Boom! He starts going. He looks up through the window, and there's a guy in the window across.
Doing the same thing.
Also doing the same thing, and that was the murderer.
What's the show with Woody Harrelson and
True Detective.
he's the True Detective.
He's still getting
He's
flashbacks.
McConaughey.
Yeah. He dosed himself so much he still has acid trips. It's perfume.
That's the thing. Like, it's not weird to enjoy how a woman smells.
Smells,
Like,
right.
girls do smell good. But the fact that you look at a girl and the first thing you think of is like,
I have to smell
want
her.
to sniff her. Like, that's crazy to me.
Dude, what if
it's
who
not-
who was your girl that you wanted to smell on TV?
Laura Rutledge.
Like, given the opportunity, are you like, I'm going in for the smell?
Yeah, are you going out of your
Yeah,
way?
yeah.
No, I don't want to shake her hand when I meet her.
Yeah, he
You
wants
gonna
to hug
hug
her
her?
so he can get a smell. He can get a
That's
smell.
dangerous.
But it's not like I'm not gonna make it weird or anything. I'm just gonna be like, I am.
But
Okay,
do you
okay.
understand it is kind of weird to hug someone on the first
So why
like,
does
meet?
Laura Rutledge?
I mean, a little bit, yeah.
So Wyatt Laura Rutledge, how do you approach?
Are we serious?
Yeah, we're doing
not
this.
doing this.
You're doing this.
I mean, I would go up.
No, stand up, get out of the chair.
Both of you might have a
Both
boner.
of you up out of the chair. No, walk away so we. What is that? Christian, you stand over here. Come stand over here.
Nice.
Stop.
You stand over here, and so Wyatt's Laura Rutledge, and I'm introducing you to Laura. So I'm going.
What's happening?
Hey, Laura, it was very nice to meet you. This is one of my guys that works with me. His name's Christian. He's
Really?
They would do this too. Oh, really, Laura?
Try again.
I'll give you a hug.
So, Laura, this is one of the guys who works for me. His name's Christian. He's a junior at LSU.
Why did you sign
Because I'm hugging you, not Laura Rutledge. So I'm not.
I'm Laura Rutledge.
This is Laura Rutledge.
You're Wyatt. You're Wyatt.
You can't hug the homie?
Just put him right in the middle.
I can. He's just doing it like.
Well, I hugged you
No.
over the arm.
The move is to go straight dap up, bring in like you're dapping up one of the boys.
Do you do that to women?
No, but if he wants to sniff her,
I wouldn't fully.
No, of course not.
I guess I'll do
It'd be a side
I wish I
hug.
had
I'm not a
mastered
woman.
the old greeting where you would, if you've ever seen your parents or older people do it, you shake their hand and then you bring them in and you kiss on like the side of the cheek.
Okay, well, let's do that.
I'm not doing it.
Well, no. Also, you're not doing that to Laura fucking Rutledge.
yeah.
You're not gonna hug someone.
Just
on
get-
the first
And you're
give
certainly
Laura
not
a
going to give
side
her
hug.
the
You want
kiss.
me to show how it should go if you meet Laura Rutledge? You should go, hi, I'm Christian. Very nice to meet you. And then you walk away.
Yes, that is how it should
That's what I
go.
should do, yeah.
Or you give
But
the
I'm not
side
gonna.
hug. If you go side hug, that'd be all right.
No, like the thing
then
is,
you can
based
sniff
on
your-
based
Yeah,
on those two,
yeah.
based on those two interactions, I would sleep with Noah.
Christian, but the funniest thing is,
Because
It's
I
so
could
nice.
see it in your eyes how bad you want
That
to hug me.
I'm gonna clip that.
well, the
You
thing
have
is, what Wyatt did is probably what would happen, where she would be like, "Why are you trying to hug me?"
No, exactly. That's what I was trying to be serious. Like, I don't think she would let you.
She
hug
would
her.
probably
He's getting
act-
angry. He's like,
It depends on what it looks like.
Well,
If she's super friendly,
then you
no,
could
there,
get the
I
hug
mean,
at the end of
there
the
are
conversation.
instances if you've talked for like hours, then okay. But on
but
like,
have you ever hugged a girl meeting her? Yes, you have. Everyone.
No.
has. Yes.
I don't think I've ever hugged a girl on first meeting.
Yes.
I don't think so. Maybe like
If she's like a friend of a friend,
I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean, it can happen.
It's happened. I can think of the time.
Maybe like a side hug, not like a full
If I'm
hug.
gonna say, okay.
Oh,
we're
it's
gonna-
definitely not an embrace.
Yeah, we're
That's what
gonna
I'm saying.
remove
Side hug
any
for sure.
specific. We're gonna remove any specific names or people from the story. If you were to meet,
Laura Rutledge.
if you were to just meet a woman for the first time, that you would be interested in knowing what they smell like, you have to count on the end of the conversation.
He's trying to
sniff people.
Yeah, he's got a fetish.
I do not have a fetish.
He's got a.
We got a terrible.
Yeah,
0 for 6.
0 for 6.
Well, see, this is what I would say. That's equally as impressive.
I was gonna say, is it terrible or is it
getting
great?
all 6 wrong? It sucks. You lose money.
Somebody's got to go opposite of us, right?
Somebody did.
Somebody
in the chat.
did. C-Dub faded us on a couple of them.
Oh, did he win the parlay? Or did
He cashed out.
He cashed out
after I think it was 3 or 4 games, but I wouldn't have cashed out because we were not going to hit any of those. And we lost all of them in as quick of a fashion as you can.
Yeah, none of them were.
The Hawks lost by 60 points.
For the record, to say that I don't think Wyatt's was as bad as everybody thought.
No, Paul Skeens gave up 3 in the first.
Oh my!
Unbelievable! That dude lost by 70. They went up by 50 at halftime.
It was 40-15, and it's like, well, there was never a chance.
Yeah, but it didn't matter because we lost in 2 pitches on the Nerfy.
And then Denver gets whooped, and then the Braves get whooped. But let me also say, the team that loses.
It did work with the Astros. It did work with the Astros.
No.
Oh my God! Over day.
We can blame the rain delay on that one. I don't know if you were paying attention, but there was a rain delay that caused us 4 hours of nothing.
So doubleheader with the rain delay, you go with the original team. Now we know.
Okay, all right. Well, I've got 2 monsters today for you when you boys are ready.
Well, yes, absolutely.
Let's do it.
Wait, you want to wait? Let's do this now.
Christian,
Oh wait, I'd like for you to listen to this segment too.
No. Christian, you come sit over here, right here.
Come take
Jason
my
will
spot.
sit here. And
Come take my spot.
Here, Poach, you
Today
can
is
sit
your
there.
show.
Let me just get on the.
And
Y'all doing like a little play-by-play here, or what? I mean,
we're gonna
Christian is a
explain
part of this
Christian's
segment.
situation to you here.
pull this off the wall here yesterday. It was
Oh, yeah, you
hurting
want
me
to
a little
handle my
bit.
keys?
No, I'm gonna take your car for a
Sounds
spin.
good.
Yeah, that sounds good, bud.
2 for you. Maybe put some gas in
Yeah.
It is faster than you think if you were to ever ride in it.
What are you driving? A Hyundai?
Honda Civic.
Oh, those are nice.
They're fun.
Well, I don't know about
chick
fun
magnets,
or
huh?
yeah, exactly. They smell good.
Depends.
So, we got on the discussion of Wyatt said something about what did you say about barbecue sauce?
Oh yeah, if a woman smelled like barbecue sauce.
Would it
Something
turn you
about
away?
that.
We then found out Christian is very much into scents and smells.
You did notice. I noticed when Charles walked out of here yesterday. You're like, you smell so good, and I'm like,
That was the best he's ever smelled.
No, that dude smells good.
Like he opened the door and it was like, whoa. Okay.
I take pride in people telling me I smell good.
Yeah.
So I like the scent thing too, but I don't have a keen sense of smell. Like people be like, "Oh, that guy smelled sour or whatever." I'm like, I didn't even smell him, right?
So
You just want to make sure you're not the
I want to make sure
sour.
I'm not the guy.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm not the guy.
How you hug a female.
I mean, whenever I meet somebody
act it out.
or I see somebody
So
that
the reason
I'm
this
interested
is,
in, a female that I'm interested in or whatever, I like to hug them, obviously, to not make it awkward. A handshake's usually awkward. But also, I make sure to smell them. Because
Like you got
usually
Uh-huh.
girls my age smell fantastic.
Like cotton candy.
I'm not sitting behind there like what I did earlier where I go. I'm more of like
He goes in with the
I more of take
With the intention to get a sniff.
I take a breath. I breathe behind her, basically.
for the sole reason to see what she smells like. If she
Yes.
doesn't smell,
I hate that this is in your face. I'm sorry.
it's
No,
okay.
It's okay.
Do you wear cologne?
Yeah, only on nice occasions. Not usually though.
What is the what is the?
He doesn't know. A blue
what kind do
bottle.
you wear? You don't know?
I forgot the name of it. I could.
Is it Dior Sauvage?
No, it's not. It's not super.
That's the best
It's not
one,
super
yeah.
expensive, but it's not that cheap either.
Dior Sauvage is a crowd pleaser.
Yeah.
Now mix in some Chanel Blue with it.
Okay.
Oh.
I call that Mr. Fun. A little Chanel Blue and
You're
Dior
making your own
Sauvage.
scents?
And let me just tell you, I get more compliments from that. Like, and you can't smell yourself, right? But when you walk into a room and go,
That's me.
That's me. And I'm like, oh.
That
Like,
could
I
be
love
me.
when like the girls downstairs are like, Jason, you smell really nice today. I'm like, that's
That's a good compliment to get.
you don't want to be like, oh, that's overbearing, right?
Right,
Like,
yeah.
Like the Creed to me, which is a very expensive cologne, has this very overbearing smell.
Interesting.
You
And
gotta figure out the name of your cologne.
Yeah, I know.
yeah, is it probably you're probably wearing like Cool Water or something?
What
Something we wore
color
back in
is
like
the
April.
bottle?
It's a blue
blue.
bottle.
What's
it's
it look like?
I don't know.
What's the shape of the bottle? Is it a skinny bottle? It's a square bottle.
Oh, Aqua di Gio. I get
Probably.
it.
No, it's not. That's not that.
Is
nice.
there anything on
Not
the
that
bottle?
nice. Like
That's the one I used to wear is Aqua di
Aqua di Gio,
Gio.
and college age girls like that, like from a guy.
How
Like
do you
that's
spell cologne with a G? That's right.
Is it,
Oh, colon would be a different scent.
colon. Yeah, if you got a colon, you got a colon smell. We got a
You got a problem.
It's always.
Is it
always.
any of these, Christian?
It's no.
It's got to be Polo Blue or
Or something like that.
No, it's
Nautica.
I'm
There's a
telling you,
blue
it's
bottle,
not the
Nautica.
nicest.
I have a Tommy Bahama in a blue bottle.
See,
too.
I've never worn cologne.
You've never worn cologne.
I'm not a fan.
My brother doesn't wear cologne,
Interesting.
and I'm like, I have to wear it. Like,
I'm fine without it. It's just like when I go somewhere nice, I like to feel a little special. And
Yeah, I don't
Right,
do it on
right.
like the day to day.
Yeah,
But if I'm
definitely.
going somewhere, I'll
Yeah.
put it on.
I've heard good things of the Tommy Bahama one.
So I have Tommy Bahama St. Bart's, and it's actually it's a good college age price point. All right, and it's like you can get it for like $19 for this bottle, and I use it as a base. So
Okay.
I layer, right? So
Yeah.
I base a little bit, and then I'll put a little bit on me, and then there
So
are
they
times
get
when
3 different scents from you.
yes, it's basically like it's this array.
It depends on how close you want to get.
That's
Like
right.
your wife
That's-
gets a certain scent.
Yes.
Passersby get a certain scent. The people that hang out with you or get a hug get a certain scent.
That's right. I
Christian would be
I don't ever want
you might make
anybody-
him come.
No,
if you
it's
got
like
3 different cologne smells on
Yeah,
3
don't
different
hug
hugs,
Christian.
Yeah.
I got fired for hugging someone.
He did.
True story.
So Christian, be careful. It can happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially the way you're hugging.
That's what I'm saying because
It's
he
not
went.
like a.
He then named, like he says that he will see women and go,
I want to smell
I want
her.
to smell them.
Yeah. Like
don't think this
I
is
named
really weird.
Laura
Oh, okay.
Rutledge on ESPN.
I just don't
what's
think.
that?
I'd love to smell Laura Rutledge on ESPN. It's
Yeah.
not every woman, but there are some that I
beautiful
know
women.
smell good.
Beautiful women, yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. And so you have a beautiful woman who smells nice.
Like, okay, this one's controversial. This one I've had for a long time.
Oh yes.
This one y'all are gonna like, but also be like, all right. Kamala Harris. I'm serious.
You think she smells nice?
Dude, she looks like she smells phenomenal.
I can see that.
I mean, she was running for president. There's no way she smells bad.
well,
She
she-
has to smell good.
So
She
you think
can-
Hillary Clinton smells good?
No.
No, I was thinking more Kamala because she's a little bit younger. Hillary, I
No.
never really thought about. I guess.
Neither did Bill.
I'd imagine.
Yeah.
But also, Hillary's in the grandma age where I don't know if I want to smell her because she smells a little bit older.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
mothball.
older lady smell is.
Older sense.
It's not bad. It's just like I
No,
don't.
but
know.
I remember my grandmother used to live with us when I was in high school, and it always had this like powdery smell, and I was just like, ooh, I don't.
It smells like
that.
old.
Yeah, and I'm like, I don't like that. Like, I never want my wife to smell like that. Like,
I don't think there's anything you can do about it. I think you just get a certain age, like this is what the smell is.
Yeah.
Because I remember, like, I know what my grandparents' house smelled like. Both of them smelled the same.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
like this is just a scent to hold.
that's
Yeah.
right. Charles can give you give you great suggestions on cologne. That dude, let me tell you something. That guy's got bottles and bottles of it, and his Louis Vuitton collection of
Well, that I
colognes.
can't really.
I can't
but-
listen. I almost bought my first bottle of Louis Vuitton cologne recently, and it was a $500 bottle, and I was just like, I'm not.
I can't do it.
I can't do it. No. By the way, your sister is texting me right now, so shout out to
Shout out
Cassidy.
Cassidy.
She's giving me some. She says she's watching the show. So Cassidy, I'm not going to say what you put on the text I just said, but I agree with you 100%. So we're talking about someone, which is not nice.
That's okay.
But I only have one bottle of cologne. I got the Dior Sauvage as a
the best.
birthday gift 2 years ago,
How many
and I'm
squirts are in it?
still rolling. I'm still rolling on it now. I've been
What
using
size?
the same
Like
bottle.
the big one, or
no?
Wow.
Just the normal.
Oh,
Smaller
dude, I go
size one.
through the big bottle. I mean, I
Yeah.
probably have to get 2 of those bottles a year, and I'm a sprayer, man.
Really?
Yeah,
That's what how many-
I go 3.
Where do you spray?
I go
Crotch.
wrist, rub it, and then you put it in, and then 1,
Interesting.
2.
Yeah,
and that's it.
yeah. The wrist is the
Interesting.
spot.
Yeah.
That's definitely the spot. I'll
Why?
go wrist, and I'll go here sometimes.
Okay.
You get a little something right here, and I don't know why that gets in those pores, and
Makes you
Putting it
smell.
on like eye black.
Yeah, that's like Garrett Nussfire.
Yeah.
yes, yes.
Like
yeah,
war
behind
paint.
the ear always helps. If you're trying to, if you're getting to a point with a
Intimate.
woman, yes, and it's behind here, they love that too.
There you go, Christian.
Yeah, Christian, yes. for
Do I
sure.
spray it on my hand and
Yeah.
then rub it?
Yeah, put it back here behind your ear.
If that ever happens for you, Christian,
You'll be ready.
you got some
Report back.
advice. Yeah.
yes, for sure.
In your twin bed.
I don't want to mask
You have a
her
twin
smell
bed?
though.
You have a twin bed?
I do. I
That's
love it.
got.
I love my twin bed.
I would fall out.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, I'm
like-
small.
Yeah, you are very small.
That's like a queen.
I-
or a king.
I
But what about
sleep-
if you are trying to be with a girl? Like y'all.
Another.
that's-
He has very.
I don't
very
bring girls into my bed, but
Whoa.
that would be an issue.
We also
He has a very particular set of girls he likes that can fit.
All
They have
right.
to smell good.
Yeah,
Kamala.
there you go,
he's
Kamala.
very strict.
Kamala was crazy.
That's-
Insane.
I think he likes the way that she dresses, and so he
Yeah,
includes
she's
that
dressed
in the
nice.
smell.
You're into like professional business suit type.
Very
women?
buttoned up.
Buttoned up.
Oh, I know they smell good.
What about is this whole like JP Morgan lady?
It's
that
fake.
Is
It's
it
fake. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He fabricated
we
the
talked
whole
about it a
thing.
little bit before you
Bless
came
his
in.
heart.
No,
Well, he
no,
came up with the
bless
whole
her
thing.
heart now.
Yeah,
I
bless
do
her
feel
heart.
bad
Yeah,
for
it sucks for her.
It does suck for her.
But everybody
But
thinks she's hot.
It sucks for
She's very
him that
attractive.
the second people saw his face, they were like, "Yeah, no shot that happened."
Yeah, they
He's,
compared.
he's too ugly for that to
Well, I saw
happen.
two different guys, so I didn't know which one was which.
It's this one. Lloyd will throw it up there. It's the.
It's unsettling.
He does
He's
have
got
a
little
look.
Mikey Matuk in him.
Yeah.
Oh
See, that's what he could look like. I think Mikey's very
Yeah,
attractive.
Mikey's the,
Right.
Mikey
a
could look like
good-looking
this
guy,
too.
but
Yes.
But that's the thing. We were saying, I don't think he's ugly.
conventionally unattractive.
He just looks a little weird.
It's the bad
He's got
smile.
a creepy vibe.
yeah,
about
like
him.
it's just an odd vibe.
He's got
I
bad
can
eyes,
imagine
bad smile.
That guy can't go anywhere now. Like he
Oh,
ruined
no.
his life.
Yeah.
There are thousands of people that look exactly like him that can't go anywhere.
It's
now.
Wyatt with the guy in the. that
Yeah,
got arrested,
the sex
mugshot.
offender.
Why you got a haircut? You look nice.
I did get a
man.
haircut.
look
Thank
nice.
you.
Have we pooed yet?
Well,
Still no.
okay, no.
That's not healthy.
No, I know. I have pooped. I've pooped 3 times since yesterday's show, but they've all been like smaller
Rabbit pellets.
Yeah, like I can't get
All of
It
it.
won't give me the whole
You're a
hog.
little constipated.
I can't get everything out.
That means constipation, my man.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
here's the deal. If we're still having this conversation on Monday, hit me up Sunday.
Oh no,
I'm gonna bring you a Linzess.
I'm
okay?
getting Miralax by
But
tomorrow.
even
I'm
Miralax
thinking.
is going to take a little while. This Linzess, this pill, and it's for like chronic constipation and things like that. Mm-hmm. It will clean you out that day.
Okay.
Maybe
Drink a lot of water.
Suppository.
I'll take it during the 9 o'clock break.
Oh, wow.
I'll be back for
I went
10:30.
to the gym this morning, and as I was leaving, I was sitting there thinking about you, and I'm like, this guy, he's like, he comes to the gym to take a shit. Like,
Yeah. I don't go to the gym to take a shit.
Well, you did that one day.
I have to take a shit in the gym.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna hold it. Like my pre-workout makes me need to shit.
I guess.
So
All right, so we got to do a parlay today, boys, or what?
yeah, let's get a
Before
parlay
we do
going.
that, if there is a doubleheader tomorrow,
Yes.
you might have to go 18 for 18.
18 for 18.
But I think it comes down to if he can use the restroom or not. Because if you don't dump,
You would be
I'll
full.
do it anyway.
No, you cannot eat 18.
I don't think we're playing tonight, are we? I mean, it doesn't.
I'd
I
be
would lean
surprised.
towards no.
I mean, I'm looking. Yeah. How about let's talk to the insider over
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Although the rain, it's funny. It keeps getting to like Baton Rouge, and then hits. Well, no. Gosh, yeah.
It sounds like it'd be very shocking.
If we play tonight.
Yeah, and we're having serious like thunderstorms again back at 7, 8,
Yeah.
9, 10. Yeah, let's just play 2 tomorrow. Great
Play
day to
2
play
tomorrow.
2 and.
Full day
18
of
hot
baseball.
dogs.
And eat 18
Are
hot
y'all
dogs.
going tomorrow? Are y'all going tomorrow?
Well,
Yeah, we're playing 2
probably.
games. We'll do
I
it.
gotta see if we can sneak you guys up.
Well, the thing is, if I'm doing 18, I need some sort of reward,
Of
whether it
course.
be on the show, and I'm fine with there also being a forfeit
Yeah.
if I'm not able to complete it.
we can brainstorm that.
So
a
I
little
think
bit.
we need to figure something out because I can't just
We've got the rest of the
I
day
can't
to
just be eating
brainstorm.
double-digit hot dogs in a 5-hour span just for fun.
content.
that
You know
would
what
be
I mean?
27 hot dogs in a week.
Right. I will say this morning I was on the drive here and I was kind of like, I could go for a hot dog right now.
So
And
the,
I was
the
like,
craving is
the,
back.
The edited version of the video with the quick, it was fantastic.
It was great.
The Charles picture, and,
Yes.
and like the whole. But we missed. Yeah, we should have added in the magic moment.
Magic moment.
That would've
Yeah,
been- that would've
yeah.
been Really good.
The magic moment was the best part. Great idea,
You're
by
welcome.
the way.
You're welcome. I'm a
Phenomenal.
I'm a marketing guru.
Yeah,
You're
I mean,
phenomenal.
This isn't my first time.
Phenomenal.
He
That was great.
he did say he felt poorly for not calling Christian up.
I did.
Yeah.
I
No,
did.
not you, him, because
I
like
also
you know how
did
they
too.
pass off. You can
video
pass
game.
off.
I
the
should
message
have.
moment.
My cologne.
Because Christian was.
Guess
Call
what?
your mom real quick. Tell her to go to your bathroom. Call your roommate.
Yeah.
Is your roommate home?
I think one of them is.
Yeah, let's do this. Can we get this live?
Sabrion.
I wouldn't put.
Brady?
I can't put Brady on the air. He is insane.
He is a liability.
Put him on-
Well,
put-
so is
put him on-
Busty.
Put him on speaker. Put him on speaker.
Nope.
Yeah, we gotta,
No,
we gotta
they
do
have
the
some.
first
They have some
initial
interesting.
answer.
What does
Move
it
the.
say?
Drop the mic. Put the mic farther away.
Is it bad?
Uh huh.
You just never know.
Princess?
He would.
I think that would be the best case.
Yeah.
I want to get a picture of this guy up. I want to see who this guy is.
Who, Busty?
No, this is Brady.
Yeah.
Show him the video of the eye roll.
I feel like this. Yeah, like we need you right now, Brady.
Yeah.
Like this is like phone a friend.
Luke's
right?
at work.
Luke's at work. We can give him a call either way.
But I bet Luke knows. I bet Luke knows. Your cologne.
Yeah.
The microphone. Yeah. Hey,
You're not allowed to
we're
cut.
live, so don't say anything crazy. Do you know the name of my cologne? I can't think of it.
See?
Brady's calling. Hold on, let's see it.
I believe he said how the.
Hey, are you home?
Tell him you're live.
Tell him you're live.
All right, yeah, we're holding. We're live. So
Tell him he's live. Tell him he's live.
Put him on speaker.
You're about to be live. So. All right.
Hey, Brady Booth.
Can you just tell me the name of my cologne first?
What's the name of Christian's cologne? All right, because Christian's been talking about smells, and we wanted the name of his cologne, so we needed to call you live on air so we could find the name of it. He didn't know
This
it.
is great television.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm coming to you, Noah Tingle.
Live on air.
I'm so scared every time he talks.
Me too.
That the name Minnie, you're talking about
Mini.
the sea salt spread?
No. The
Sea
cologne,
salt.
the blue bottle of cologne. You see it?
Yeah. Okay.
What's it? What's the name say?
Jimmy Choo, man.
Jimmy
Jimmy
Choo.
Choo Man.
Jimmy Choo, man.
Aqua. It's Jimmy Choo Aqua?
Yeah, I guess
Oh,
so.
yeah,
Brady,
that's good.
Thank you very
Brady,
much.
thank you so much.
Thank you, Brady.
Thank you, Brady.
I love you,
Are you
Brady.
going to class?
Fuck them.
Hey, it's Friday. It's Friday. It's raining.
All right, I'll see you in a bit.
Does he play PlayStation?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Plays
Bring this, guy,
Xbox.
bring this guy up here. Okay, Jimmy Choo Aqua.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
I know. I looked it up.
That's good stuff.
It was like kind of.
I got a bottle of Jimmy Choo in my
Oh,
my
nice.
office in here, man.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Oh yeah, Jimmy Choo's good stuff.
Good cologne.
Yeah.
All right, now what we've got time for is
Glad we got to the bottom of that.
Mr.
Yeah.
Fun's picks.
All right.
We have to
yes.
okay,
All
do we
right.
love them or do we like them first?
He said two monsters.
Monsters.
He said
Okay.
monsters.
I absolutely love these. And remember what I told y'all
Okay.
yesterday. I
Love
did not
them.
like them. Yes, I did not love them. I liked
like
them.
them. Okay.
All right. So let me pull it up here so that we can.
Today's a love
Hold
day.
on, let me
I
deposit.
love fest. You got to go deposit some money.
Well,
Yeah.
he doubled.
Yeah,
he bet. He bet.
We
the.
swung and missed yesterday.
You got to. Oh, God.
Well, he
No,
bet the
deposit it in my FanDuel,
Oh.
not into my bank account.
Oh,
No.
I thought you were.
No, that's that's what he's saying. Well, he did it twice. He bet
He
the.
doubled down on after
Yeah.
the nerfy.
Remember, I
hit, he
did too,
doubled
though.
down.
I didn't get his first pick in, so I had
Oh,
ours.
you both did it.
And
twice.
then I did it twice.
Oh,
Then I
yeah.
added his, and I thought, well, if his is the only loser, I'm still a winner here.
Right.
Turns.
Did we go over?
We went 0 for 6.
Yeah.
So you went 0 for 11.
Yeah, we went
Yeah.
0 for 11.
I went 0 for 11 too. I doubled down as well.
Very
All right.
unfortunate.
So y'all know my
Only
units.
bet 2 games.
My units are. We're gonna say one unit is $100 for me, right? So
Okay.
my first game is a 5-unit play.
I love that.
Okay.
Over 205 Lakers Rockets.
Over 205.
Absolutely
On
love it.
FanDuel right now, it is 205 and a half.
By the half.
The hook. I hate the hook, man. Buy the half if you can buy it. Don't lose this thing by a hook.
I'm going over 204.5.
All right, here's the deal. I think that this game's going to be tight, right? So the Rockets have to win. I think there's going to be a lot of fouling at the end. I think it's going to be a defensive game. But I think 205 in an NBA game. And I know it's been low scoring, but I absolutely love that one. And then
And
I
will say Scott Foster is officiating.
The extender.
The extender.
So that means we get a lot of fouls, right? Mm-hmm. And we get to a game 7.
That means we get to a game 7.
That thing is going to 7, and then I think somebody said it yesterday.
KD comes
KD's
back.
coming back. Yeah. Pogue, you weren't great on your other stuff, but yeah, that was.
I don't think you could be more wrong
That's okay.
than what Pogue was.
All right, and then play 2 is in the majors. I'm going back today to the Pirates.
To the Pirates.
Yes,
Okay.
the Pirates. I'm going 4 units with the Pirates today. So I got 2 monsters, Pirates over Lakers, and I'm going to parlay them both as well.
So Pirates money line, Lakers over 205.
Yep.
And you're parlaying them together?
Parlaying them together.
And separate.
And
yes,
doing separate,
yes,
of course.
Yes. I call that a little 400, 500, 100 play.
Oh, I like that.
So 400 on the Pirates, 500 on the over, and $100 parlay.
And then if you, the parlay hits, extremely happy because then you won both bets. But if one hits, at least you got something.
That's it.
You
Yep.
fix
That's
your
it.
you
That's
you
it.
middle yourself.
So now are we doing another Tingle & Co. one today?
Shall we?
We're gonna keep that one separate.
Yeah.
Like I would bet that.
So those Mr.
two,
Fun's picks.
I would bet.
Yes.
Whatever comes next,
All right.
you do not have to take.
All right. So we're each taking one. So 1, 2,
Let's
3,
see,
4, 5,
let's
6
see.
of us.
So
here?
yeah, it's a 6
All right.
part. Let's see.
Also, we got the Derby tomorrow.
I think LeBron's point line is 22.5. I'll take the over on that.
The over on LeBron's points.
Okay.
All right,
I
so
went last yesterday, so I'm going early here and shoot my
All right,
load
so hold on.
early.
We're going over LeBron and 23.
He should have 22.5. Is that his
All
line?
right, I've got 23 plus, so that works for me.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going 23 there. Okay.
Okay, Wyatt.
I'm going Cavaliers minus 3.5.
Cavaliers to cover.
I got minus 4.5, so I'm going to take money line on that one.
Go for it.
Okay. All right.
Okay, Cavs minus 3.5.
All right.
Let's see. What do I want?
White Sox money line.
Nope.
No. Get the fuck out of
Christ,
here.
man, these damn Whites. Who do they play today?
The White Sox
Padres.
play the
No
Padres.
Schultz bump day.
So
plus-
White Sox.
I'm
money
not
line
betting
plus
this.
money.
Plus money.
90% of the money is on the Padres.
Okay.
All right, I'm doing it.
90%
You know what?
of people
Let's
are
do it.
smart.
Let's do it, Poggi.
Pressing the wrong button.
All right.
7 out of the last 10.
The White Sox have won.
Mind you, this is the guy that lost by 70 points last
That's a hell of a.
This is a crazy.
Lloyd, do you have a pick? Because I don't have one yet.
Well, go ahead and put my Lakers over number in there.
The Lakers
Okay.
over.
Yeah, I'm
would
gonna
be
take the Lakers
Mr.
over.
Fun's
Is that
pick.
that's
Okay.
the one you feel more confident
Yes,
in
that's
of
the one
the
I
two?
absolutely love. That's my
Okay.
no rating play of the day.
Love that.
All right, so we still got Noah and
I'm
Me
gonna
and
take the Utah Mammoth in hockey tonight.
Okay.
All right, I like this.
Crazy.
Let me find this over here. Utah.
Where the fuck is hockey?
Minus 105.
Is that a real team?
They're new. They're the expansion
Oh.
team. Mhm.
against Vegas.
So what?
Expansion
Money
team?
line?
They're
Money
not
line?
expansion.
They're not. They
They used to
relocated.
be
The Wild.
No, the Coyotes.
Yeah, Phoenix Coyotes.
The 1.5
Alright.
or the money line?
That is a money line.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Magic Pistons under 210. It's at 209.5.
I'm taking 210.5.
But I'm gonna tease it up. But I'm gonna go under because they have gone. There's been an alternating theme here in this series. There's been high scoring, low scoring, high scoring, low scoring.
Boys, we got
Last game
quite
was
the
high
fucking
scoring.
bet slip
We
here.
do have a bet slip here, and
This
I get a
is-
25% same game parlay.
There you
boost.
go.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go.
Plus
I went
4,000.
alternate total points 210.5. Give me
also do
under.
that.
All right, so
Under.
Here, so we got a 6-pick play of LeBron over 22.5.
What was yours, Lloyd? The
The
Mammoth.
Mammoth money line.
Over
Puck line.
205. Utah Mammoth money
Puck
line.
line.
White Sox money line. Cleveland, I'm going money line.
Okay.
And under 210. All right,
And
boys.
look at the. This is why I'm taking the Mammoth. Look at their Zamboni.
Okay, that is pretty awesome.
$50 pays
Lloyd.
me $2,100.
How much?
So it
$50
is.
pays me
Cavs to cover.
$2,100.
That'll cover up for yesterday.
Bet.
Bet.
That's it.
All right, let me go ahead and.
What's the
Cavs
what's the
just moved to
odds?
minus 4.5.
I know.
They know.
Too
Somebody
late.
knows something.
Somebody's
Take
listening
the
to you
money
talk.
line.
Wait, what else is there?
What was your odds?
Plus,
Plus-
what?
Mine's plus 4,000.
I got
Yeah,
plus
mine was plus
4,000. So I did
4,000.
$50 to pay me $2,100.
Love that.
I should have just probably did like $5. But,
Yeah, that's what I do.
You know, but
Missing one.
you're missing one.
LeBron over 22.5.
Yep.
The over in that game, the fucking White Sox.
Let's see,
The
I'm
Utah
gonna make
Mammoth
it, make it get a graphic.
under
right here.
210.5, and the Pistons Magic, and then the Cavs.
Let's see.
Christian, are you playing? Are you?
He can't gamble.
He's
That's
a
why
mi-
you can't
he's a
gamble,
minor.
But you're a part of
No,
this
he's not
as
a
a,
minor.
as a
Probably
Right.
a
Here's the deal,
minor.
Christian.
I'm
If
going to
we-
strongly encourage my 21 plus roommate to
There you
put
go.
it
Here's
on.
the thing. If we win this, I will give you. I'm gonna give you $200 if we win this.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because if I hit it,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
$2,100. I'm giving you $200.
Let's
go.
Hell yeah.
Bet.
We ride.
Let's ride.
Someone sent me a
The- no,
screenshot
the
of the
Cavs
slip,
to cover.
too.
I'm
I
about
think
to.
Noah is making a graphic
Making
right
a
now.
graphic right now.
And then I'll go. So I'll say this. I'm going 200 cash to Christian, and I'm going $100
Here.
super chat to my boys at Tingle.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. There we go.
So let's ride. it out,
Chat,
boys.
chat. What is the chat thinking? How do they feel?
Well,
about it?
there's no way.
Poochie, I swear to Poochie.
If these White Sox let me down. See if
By
I
the way, I
can-
went to Amigo Al's yesterday.
How was that?
Have
I
y'all
saw you
been?
were there.
Have you been?
I have been.
I saw you posted that. Is it
Very,
good?
very good. I got
Really?
the filet tip tacos,
Oh.
and I'm a fajita
I saw
guy.
the pic. You posted a picture of them.
Wow,
didn't
they
you?
were real. So the first time I went, I got the skirt steak tacos. Mm-hmm. Good. Mm-hmm. Filet tip tacos.
What's the price point difference?
It was $3 or $4 more
Worth
for the
it?
filet tip, but let me just tell
Worth
you,
it?
worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like very good, and like they had some caramelized onions with it and a chimichurri sauce with it as well. Wyatt, I'm telling you, it was fantastic.
I love it. What are we doing for lunch?
No, I want
What,
to. We need to maybe go take a ride out to T Wayne's today or something.
I would
I
love
would
to
love to
take a
go
ride
to T
over
Wayne's.
We gotta see what Charles is up to.
What was I going to ask? Oh, how many tacos in an order?
2. That's the only problem. It's a little expensive for 2 tacos. It looks really good. But
I don't mind the price. I just want
3
extra. I just want a third taco.
I think for the price point, actually, it should be 3. But the rice is very good. The queso with ground beef is very, very good. The sauce is fantastic.
A con queso.
A con queso.
I love queso with ground beef.
So it was very, very. I mean, it's a little bit of a ride from here.
It
Is there avocado on it?
It's out there.
Avocado on the taco? Not on that taco.
What's the name
on
of
the
it
regular
again?
skirt steak, Amigo
restaurant?
Al's.
Are the tacos pre-built, or do they kind of put your fixins on the side and you can fix them up how
No,
you want?
these come out pre-built.
I like a pre-built.
So I had the filet tip tacos. BJ had the steak quesadillas. Said were really, really good.
I love a steak
Charles
quesadilla.
and Kevin both had the ground beef enchiladas, and they were good. 3 enchiladas for that.
Wow.
And they were
Wow.
big. They were big. Yeah.
3 enchiladas and 2 tacos
Can
is
you
an
pull up-
odd
can you pull up,
juxtaposition.
Amigo? Shout out to Brandon Landry and those guys who started it, by the way.
Great joint.
And it's great. It's right by University Club, St. Gabriel area, so it's a good location.
It's a great name.
It is a great
Yeah.
name. They got a really cool little truck outside as well.
The door is unlocked on the truck.
Is it?
How do you know that?
Get
I
in
had
there?
a buddy that hopped behind the passenger seat.
Really? Really?
He walked up to it and he just went.
And it
It
just
just
opened?
opened.
It just
Now,
opened.
how's the chips and salsa?
Very good.
And
Very, very
are they good about refilling it?
Yes.
Yes.
very,
That's
very
that's
good,
yes.
very
that, the
good.
same
Vital.
way.
Vital.
Yeah, the
Yes.
same way he
When you
judges a
fill your Diet
waitress
Coke.
or
Or
waiter
just eat
on
those
his
in the
Diet
bathroom
Coke.
as well.
That's how
Yeah.
I judge a Mexican restaurant.
No, I agree.
Good chips and
Keep bringing
salsa,
them.
and make sure it's refilled at all times.
So I like a good Chinese. I like a good
Oh.
Mexican restaurant with bean dip. Right?
Really?
Oh, me
They
too.
don't- They don't have bean dip there yet. But maybe they would call it Mr. Fun's bean dip.
I'm not a big. I don't really like beans, but kind of similar to the mustard, I have kind of gotten into it more
A bean awakening.
recently. I'm popping my bean cherry.
If you
Bean
need some
cherry.
beans, you won't have that problem you're having right now. I'll
Yeah.
tell you, that's
That's
magical
true.
Fruit.
That's true. But we went to, what's the one across the interstate right there? We went to lunch
T.O.
with
Hobbies?
Jonathan.
T.O.
Yeah,
Hobbies.
and they had a bean dip, and I ate that. Wasn't bad. Solid. I didn't mind
Hobbies
it.
has that green
Salsa
Yes.
verde.
salsa verde, and
Yes.
it's very,
Very.
good.
I
That's the
love
one
a
thing I
salsa
like.
verde.
The other thing I like about Tio Javi's is their fresh tortillas are the
Yes.
best.
Yeah.
Like, I will
Their
tell you,
tortillas
Amigo
are
Al's
excellent.
has very good tortilla. Like I'm a tortilla snob. Like
Flour or corn?
flour. I don't
Flour.
like corn. My wife
Good call.
does the corn. I don't
I
like
don't-
the
I
corn.
don't like a corn
It's
tortilla.
too like
It's not the texture of it all is very
Yep.
odd.
yeah.
Yeah,
I know
it's
it's
interesting.
healthier for you, but
And the thing with the flour and the fresh tortillas, you can tell if they're fresh or not. Second of all, you have to be able to get the char ratio correct, or else it's a waste of
Right.
a taco.
Yep.
Like if it's too stretchy, not cooked enough,
Yeah.
not great. If it's overcharged, you can't bend and work with it, not great either. So you're playing a dangerous game. I am very much a tortilla snob as well.
yeah. Mama Nympha over at Nympha's back in the day used to sit over there and she would just
Flip them.
flip them.
My parents.
'Cause
my
I do
parents'
get-
first
I-
date
Was it
at
Nympha's?
Nympha's.
Wow.
I get
They had
excited.
the little cups, the little glasses.
Uh-huh.
My dad drank 19 Dr. Peppers.
Wow.
They actually have very good Dr. Pepper at
Yeah,
Tio
he
Hobbies.
said he
It's very, very.
he
not
washed his
clean.
car. He washed his car the whole day. Like he cleaned his car. Like
So he was really
deep
thirsty.
clean to pick my mom up for the first date. So he's very thirsty when they got to dinner, and she would bring it up every time we'd eat there. It was like your dad drank 19 because they kept at some point you got to start keeping a tally. Drank 19 Dr.
So
Peppers.
were they dating when she was like in high school or college? Like
College.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because we went to Parkview.
Yes.
I
Yes,
didn't know
yes,
your
yes.
mom at Parkview.
Yeah.
I know your aunt who I graduated with, but that's funny.
Yeah, 19 Dr. Pepper.
That's
Put
a
him
lot.
down.
That's
It
a
is.
lot of Dr. Pepper.
It is. This is where I get it from because I'd go through.
Was he
House
is it
beverage.
because he was nervous?
He was partly that, partly he had spent the whole day cleaning his car, so he was like
Thirsty.
dehydrated and thirsty.
The
He's
baseball,
Dr.
let me tell you
Dr.
something.
Pepper.
The baseball games, when you just have those free reign of the drinks,
Oh, yeah.
man, that is hard for me not to at least. I drink 2, and I'm like, okay, you got to stop, like, because I could just keep. And in those, we bring our Southern Regional cups up there. Like, if I keep drinking out of those cups, like, I'm like,
If you,
I can pound some.
I
freaking-
love a styrofoam with some ice.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It
It's
does
the
make
best.
it
It's the
right.
best.
Even for obviously for a drink, but like a soft drink, when you pour it into the cup with the ice,
Yeah.
it feels like a more like it's a delightful experience as opposed to just the can.
When we built our house, I told my wife, I said, we have to put an ice maker in the house, like a standalone ice maker. And that thing is.
What kind of ice do you get?
So I have the little squares. I wanted the Sonic ice.
That's what
right?
I've heard.
But the Sonic ice. Charles has a Sonic ice maker.
Really?
It's the problem is they break a lot more. They said, but yeah, I have the little squares, and I like those because it's. The problem with Sonic ice is it melts so quick.
That's what I've heard. That's why they break so often. The maintenance
yes.
on those is tough.
How funny! I just got a text message. Do you have a contact at Amigo Owls? Some of the staff is trying to go tonight. Want to see if they take reservations. This is from Greg Golden, who's
there. You go. Shout out, Greg.
Staff. Yeah,
wasn't he one of the people who was excited?
He was very much locked
the
into the 999 challenge.
Yes, he was.
Shout out.
Yes, he was. We got to get him on this show, boys.
Yes,
for sure.
He's been very active on the social media. We appreciate it.
Yes, let me work on that.
Well, now he should know that this is done. Like, you got Amigo Owls.
Amigo Owls.
If you got Mr. Fun on the case,
yes,
it's not really up for debate.
I'll tell you what, the graphic that was made for the picks, much cooler today than it was yesterday. Maybe that's a sign.
Hopefully.
Maybe that means
Are you typing it into Chat GPT?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I'm sending a screen. I posted a screenshot of.
Oh, I like it.
I
like it. That looks good.
Of the bet slip and then our logo.
That looks great.
It came out
really
awesome.
Good.
Yeah.
Man,
love that.
Can you?
So do we start? Let me ask you this. So we need to maybe start putting in a Mr. Fun logo in there.
That's
too.
what I was about to say.
Yeah, we should do
Fun's
that.
Travel logo, and I'll start paying you guys for. If I'm paying you, to
gamble
with winnings. I think we got to throw.
We throw Mr. Fun's logo in there for sure.
So it's a Tingle & Co. Mr. Fun Travel.
There you go. Same game parlay plus
parlay of the day.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna put that in. I just want to see what it does with Mr. Fun.
Is there any early games? Nope. All late games for this.
Everything's tonight.
Everything's this evening.
You may have to go to our website, MrFunsTravel.com.
Get the
I just want to see what they determine as Mr. Fun.
That would be funny. That would be really funny.
See what they do.
I love ChatGPT.
But there's your there's the parlay right there. 6 picks, over 204.5 on the Lakers. Same game parlayed with LeBron over 22.5.
Only plus 187 on that. That's
under 210.5 for Pistons Magic. Cavs minus 4.5. At the time, it was also 3.5, so it has gone up. I got it a little late. Chicago White Sox money line and the Utah Mammoth minus 102. Come on. I will say my favorite in the whole thing is the same game parlay. I love the over 204.5 and LeBron over in points.
Yeah, I may go do that one just by myself.
I did that. I singled that one out as well.
I'm a little worried about the Sox. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm very worried about the Sox.
I will say this though. I do think it took us to the next level.
It did. It definitely bumped those odds up big time.
But you can't just have.
After that Hawks game, we can trust you.
That is.
I had a run of my own.
Yeah.
And then I also took my guy Gage, who's in the chat. Shout out to Gage, big UFC guy, and he took Carlos. I don't know how to say the last name. Prade's money line.
Is that tonight or
And
tomorrow?
that's tonight or tomorrow night. I don't know.
Carlos.
But I tailed it because I trust Gage. So
Yeah,
Gage.
I'm going to do this too.
It's
I like
tomorrow.
that.
It is tomorrow
night,
at
UFC. Hold on, let's see.
future.
Carlos Prates.
Yep, tomorrow at 8:30 a.m.
Oh, I love it. Oh,
There you go, early in the morning.
Money line bet.
There you go.
I love Carlos.
Really?
Oh,
So Gage, there you go. Shout out Gage E27, big 27.
Let's go.
I tailed that one.
All right, boys, I got to go to work.
All right, there it is.
Let's make some money today.
Let's make some money. We got to get back. We got to get back on the horse.
You also got Mr. Fun selections as well.
That's right. Hey, and I'll let you boys know about baseball tomorrow.
Please
Thank
do.
you very much.
Thank
you, sir.
Guys.
Thank you, sir. Peace be with you. That's what they do. That's what they do at church.
And in your spirit.
And,
There you go.
please.
In your spirit.
Okay. All right. After that, yesterday 0 for 6. Today 6 for 6.
That's all we can
13
do.
for 13.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
We didn't do that yesterday, so maybe this will
change it.
Have some faith.
I need some.
Koji, I actually trust your pick more than some of my own, honestly.
Have some faith.
I feel like you watch enough games to know.
I've watched all of the games.
Yeah.
There you go. I've got some bets.
But that's
in
what
for
makes
today.
you picking the money line crazy. You've watched all of the games. You know that your franchise is not great.
Third in the division.
No, they're not
Plus
bad right
124 today, though.
Third in the division. Yeah, they're on the road.
They have a guy on the bump that Koji likes.
I like him a lot.
I don't
Yeah?
hate Poji's pick. See, I thought it was gonna be plus 300. Then I'd have been like, okay.
Okay.
No, I'm never.
Here,
I'm
look,
not an
turn that
idiot.
TV, pull it out, and turn it your way because it's only us that look at it. And then you can turn it a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah. So that was wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jog.
Fastball,
Jog.
knuckleball, forkball, curveball.
Slurve.
Let's go. Yeah.
No, it's not a slurve ball. It's just a slurve.
So fork and knuckle.
A home run.
Trot, jog, lope, and
I've never heard lope.
Amble.
yeah.
Space, gap, opening.
Yep. Bang.
What the hell is slurve?
These are words that are put together.
Mm-hmm.
What I guess that's what that means.
Mm-hmm.
Portmanteaus.
There you go, Poji.
Trivia.
I got you.
I got you.
I got you. I got
Yeah, I
you.
got you.
I got you.
Let's see. Let's get. I'm just making some gambling graphics over here. Shout out to Allen Iverson,
Of course.
of course.
That is Jim Carrey.
And Heidi Klum. All right. Let me add photos. We're all some degenerates. All right, what's the question here? Out of Alabama by Denver, 2020's Broncos wide receiver didn't break it out. This is Jerry Jeudy. Mm-hmm. Did it later with that would be the Cleveland Browns. During the Warriors' 73 win season, this West team also won 67 games. This would be the Spurs with Kawhi Leonard before he got hurt. Zaza Pachulia. Bitch. Hockey, Lloyd, that's obviously your realm today.
That's right.
You mammoth.
2009 Western Conference 8 seed upset 1 seed before falling to the Red Wings. Who said oh?
Me, that was, I'm a Wings fan. That was the last time we were good. Who could that have been?
The Capitals?
Were they an 8 seed?
I don't know.
Don't listen to him.
I know they're in the West.
Yes.
How does that make sense?
Hockey's so weird.
Anaheim Ducks?
No.
That's what Johnny L said.
Is it?
Is this the Mighty Ducks?
Yeah.
Johnny L's probably right. He probably looked it up.
Maybe
already.
it's the Soviet Union.
Maybe so.
Bang!
Bang.
Oh, it's the capital of Algeria.
Albania.
Alberta?
Mahrez. I don't know. They don't even get it because they're so fucking uncultured.
I don't get it at all.
Algeria.
How are those?
Algeria City, maybe?
That's what one.
Is Algeria the city like off the coast of France or something? Or like it's a French territory or was?
Algeria is like related to France.
Yeah.
Johnny L. Goodson said Algiers.
That's what it was.
Nice.
Nice.
Algiers, we have an Algiers.
Algiers, America.
Yeah. With a name
And we
associated
have
with
French influence.
Keithler describes this product of theirs. Pillowy, soft, decadent cream filling.
I'd be lying if I
Turkish
said I
delight.
didn't have these.
Is it a Turkish delight? Is it a Swiss roll?
I don't know.
No, that's not Keebler. Swiss roll's Little Debbie.
Keebler's like
Swiss,
the...
it's
It's the
Swiss
little
cake.
elves. Is it Swiss cake?
Swiss roll.
Cannoli?
Swiss roll is Little Debbie.
Vienna fingers.
Okay.
W.
I got you.
I've never had those.
Nope.
I've seen them.
Florboy's Tattoo Shop. What's later?
And now I'm useless.
I don't know this one. The only tattoo show that
Inked.
I watched. Is that what it is?
Miami ink. LA ink.
Let's see. Oh, Gage guessed a Swedish cream pie.
Miami.
Love that.
Got it. Here we go. Is this movies? Andy, be serious. You are not trying your wine. Coach from Stanley Tucci's character in this 2006 film.
No.
I know Stanley Tucci. I don't know this. Is this 2006?
Tucci gang, Tucci gang, Tucci gang.
I don't know what movie this is.
Yeah, my bitch love cocaine. Tucci gang, Tucci gang, Tucci gang. Help us, Johnny L.
Johnny L.
Save us.
How about Oliver Ruda, UC Irvine?
The Devil Wears Prada.
Ah,
Oh, they're making a second one of that?
yeah,
That's
fine.
why, yeah. Music.
Body like a back road.
Body like a bag. Is this Sam Hunt?
Body like a bag.
Drive it with my eyes closed. I know every curve like the back of my hand. 60 and a 30.
I ain't in no hurry. I'ma take it slow, just as fast as I can.
Come on, there you go, Chrissy.
There we go.
Hell yeah. All right, we appreciate you guys. Before we get out of here, LSU Baseball, what happens this weekend?
They win 2 on Saturday and they lose on Sunday.
No problem with that.
Sweet.
Wyatt Vaughn, what you got?
Sweet.
Sweep. Lloyd?
Gotta have it.
Mop.
Gotta have it.
Or I'll let Lloyd go last because I trust Lloyd's opinion the most. No offense, guys.
No, that's fine.
I'm going to go lose game 1, win game 2, win game 3.
Yeah, 2 out of 3.
But I think, because this is, and I know that it means nothing, but I remember one of the best things as a coach when you play 2 games in one day, you love to lose the first one and win the second one, because that means whatever I said between game 1 and game 2
It worked.
must have resonated and worked.
Interesting.
I think LSU wins the series 2 out of 3. I say they lose game 1. But I do think Schmidt pitches the crap out of it, but I think the bats don't show up game 1, but game 2 they awaken.
Interesting.
And they crush for Saturday.
I would
Game
take
2
2
and
out
game
of
3.
3 because we're going to sweep Georgia and Florida. Boys, we're going to get hot.
Let's go.
Don't
It's
worry
May.
about
In May, LSU Baseball has magic. Make it happen. And especially when there's a weather delay involved.
Let's see if it happens.
Go Tigers. We'll definitely keep you up to date if the games are moved to tomorrow, but I would lean towards scheduling your day around a doubleheader tomorrow in Alec Box Stadium. We'll see y'all on Monday.